Welcome to the Southdale Community Center in Winnipeg. This is Shaw TV's mobile coverage of the 2017 Manitoba Ringette AA Voyageur Tournament. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. I'm your host, Mike Valente. Come on in. We're just about set for the U19 AA final featuring the Bonnie Vital Angels and the Manitoba Magic. To get here, yesterday the Angels defeated Nova Scotia by a score of 8-1 and then went on to defeat the Regina Bandits by a score of 6-2. That makes them the first place team. The Manitoba Magic defeated Zone 5 by a score of 9-5, and that makes them the second place team. So it's 1 versus 2. It's the gold medal final. The U19 AA level. We're very excited. A note for our viewers, immediately following this game, we'll have coverage of the U14 AA final right here on Shaw TV. You can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Shaw TV Winnipeg. You can check us out there. Now, for more on today's game, let's send it ringside to Dan Simcoe, Jessica Friesen, and Kiana Tomiak. Guys?
Thanks, Mike. I'm Dan Simcoe, and I'll be handling the play-by-play for today's U19 AA gold medal final. Alongside our Key Tomiak and Jess Friesen, who'll be handling the color commentary duties. To talk a little bit about the Angels, here is Key Tomiak.
Thanks, Dan. So the Angels are a big team. They've been playing together for a while. The Magic, on the other hand, they're a new team this year. It's definitely going to take a lot of speed and who wants it more racing to those rings, and it's going to come down to who's going to pick up the most passes and who's going to find the back of the net.
Thanks very much, Key. Jess, how do you think the Magic will adapt to being a new team in a gold medal final?
Yeah, so being new, I think that all they're going to have to do really is just have a really good warm-up and come out focused and ready to play the game, and I think they'll do just fine.
Great, thanks very much. Now stand by for the U19 AA gold medal game.
Experience the Portuguese community in Manitoba right here on Shaw TV.
Afternoon, we're just about set to go for the U19 AA gold medal final here at Southdale Arena. The starting goaltenders today for the U19 Angels. Number 1, Matty Ford. And in net for the U19 AA Magic, number 7, Belle Bruin. The Magic are the away team today, and they'll start off with a center free pass.
This is definitely going to be a good game out here. It's going to take a lot of speed and a lot of heart. Yeah, I'm excited to see how things go.
Aiken with a default pass to number 7. Her partner throws it in. Angels pick up, try and get it out of the zone. Hildebrandt now. Now Burming. Howden with it in front, lost it, and the ring is loose. Challenge for the ring. Hildebrandt runs into trouble with the Angels D. Still fighting for the ring. There's a whistle. Goalie ring.
The Angels triangle's really working for them. You see how aggressive they are playing the ring?
Ford with the ring, dumps it behind the net. Up the wall, now Jillian. Jillian cross ice. Throws it in. Angels control in the offensive zone. Taking it wide up to the Ringette line. Quick shot. Good save by Gruen. Gruen throws it to the wall. And Aitken has it. Throws it up to Peterson. Now deep into the Angels zone. A quick shot. Lost. And a penalty coming on the play. Angels are getting a hooking penalty.
That's definitely a good penalty to take there. She almost had that breakaway, and that might have cost him a goal there.
Yeah, as a coach, I definitely would not be mad about that penalty.
Not at all.
So the Magic go on an early power play here with the offensive free pass.
See what this Magic team can set up and get a quick goal off the power play here.
Just waiting for the whistle in. There's a deep ball pass for McCowan. Peterson with it, setting up the cycle now. She takes it wide around the net, throws it back, loose ring. Magic retain position. Beck caught it now with the ring. Tried to slip it in front, slides behind the net. Angels making it. Good play by the Angels D to stop that ring, and now she's bringing it out. Down the ice it goes. Weave with a nice throw into the neutral zone. Magic come up with it, and it's back in the offensive zone for the Magic. Weave on the ring now, taking it around the net. Nifty moves as she moves up the ice. There's a long pass into the neutral zone. Just not quite picked up. Now deep in the Magic zone, there's a battle for the ring. Hammerhagen hard on the ring in the corner. Bounces loose, and the Angels take possession, but the shot clock goes off, and it'll be goalie ring for the Magic. Gruen throws it to Eisbrenner. Pass intercepted by the Angels and back into the offensive zone. Lonick with it now, controlling out wide. She dumps it in and goes for a change.
Good speed by the Angels.
Good battle down deep by the Angels, keeping it in the offensive zone. 24 seconds left in the penalty. Now the Magic breakout. There's a shot, chance for the Magic. Oh, whistle, just
Nice
touched.
patience,
Oh, he had
though.
4 in for the Magic.
4 in the zone, but good patience by Blue there. They almost had a goal, but not quite.
13 seconds left in the penalty, and the Angels will start with a center free pass.
Magic's definitely playing an aggressive neutral zone here. It's getting tough for the Angels to break the ring in.
Angels control down deep, cycling around. There's a quick shot and a good save by Gruen.
Good
Angels
reset.
pick it up again. Cross ice pass, just missed the one-timer. Angels retain possession. Spearing with it. Loses it. Campbell drops for Spearing. Campbell again. Shot. Good save by Gruen.
Beautiful play by the
Gruen
Angels
drops
there.
it right behind. Angels hard on the forecheck and turn it over. And a goal! Cameron Walker with a quick shot.
That was an awesome goal by the Angels there. They put a lot of effort into back checking, getting the ring back, and finding the back of the net. They really capitalized on that opportunity.
I agree with you, Key. They really they went out there and they pulled that ring out. They worked really hard, and you know what? It shows for them. They got a goal out of it.
So the Angels take the lead 1-0 with 16:20 remaining in the first period. Here's the replay of the goal.
Yeah,
Great
so as you
shot.
see there, she just went for
Magic
that
quickly
ring.
into
Nice
the
back
offensive
check.
zone. And we've got a whistle. I think we had a crease violation by the Angels D, and the Magic will get an offensive free pass.
The Angels, or the Magic here, really need to take time and set up a play in this zone and get a quick goal.
Okay. Howden with it now. Up by the Ringette line. Good pass and a quick shot. Just over the net. McCown picks it up again. Lost the ring. The Angels clear down the zone. There's a hard check on the wall. The battle for the ring right in the neutral zone. Magic come up with it. St. Mars throws it into the... Oh, just stuck right at the blue line. Lesperance with it and throws it in deep. The ring is loose behind the net. The Angels pick it up.
Good speed by the Angels coming around the net there.
Good cross-ice pass by the Angels, but just missed. McElroy with it again, coming across. Ring is loose and Peterson throws it up for the Magic. Hildebrandt with it now, looking for someone in the offensive zone, throws it in quickly to Burmy. Burmy to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt around, a shot blocked well by the Angels D. Picks it up again, breaks the triangle. Quick shot, but just wide.
Yeah, the Angels triangle is doing really well at collapsing
Bazin
their,
throws it deep.
their triangle.
Nice support
Good cross-ice pass. Jillian with a beautiful pass into the offensive zone. Angels controlling down deep. Setting up the cycle now. Spearing with it around the net. Looks for a place to put it. Drops it. Quick shot. Good save. Goalie ring. Gruen with a high toss, and it's quickly out for the Magic.
Yeah, that's one thing Gruen really has going for her. She really likes to get rid of that ring nice and quick.
Battle for the ring in the neutral zone. The Angels come up with it. Howden throws it in. Amaragan back out into the neutral zone for the Magic. Campbell throws it into Spearing. Spearing drives the triangle and a shot just wide.
Beautiful shot by
Walker with
Spearing.
it now. Good drop pass to Lesperance. Lesperance across. Angels making changes. St. Mars with it now. Quick shot over the net. Another shot by the Angels just wide. Angels controlling in the zone. Getting resets on the shot clock when they need it. Turnover and the Magic bring it back. Amaragan quickly up to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt with a shot just wide. Weave now for the Angels. Throws it into the neutral zone. Hits St. Mars. St. Mars to Lesperance. Lesperance just misses it. Goalie ring and the Magic pick it up quick and move it through their zone and getting it out into the neutral zone. Howden with it now, battling with Jillian along the corner.
Oh,
Quick pass, there's a chance. Shot! Great save by Gruen.
Maddie Ford there playing a brick wall. Magic really need to make a move on her. Fake one way, shoot the other.
Sorry, I misspoke there. That was Maddie Ford with that great save. Offensive free pass here for the Magic. Van Coden throws it to the wall to Peterson. Peterson goes high. Looks for a dish. It's not there. Cycles around. Right across. Quick shot. Just missed. Van Coden on the ring quickly for the Magic. Trying to find an open spot in the triangle. Quick shot. Good save by Ford. Ford picks it up and controls it. She'll dish it behind the net. And Bazin gets it out, but back in. Bazin has it again, throws it into the neutral zone. Ring is deep behind the Magic net.
Smart line
Angels
change
pick
by
it
the
up.
defense there.
Good cross-ice pass. Quick shot. Saved by Gruen, but the Angels retain possession.
definitely questioning that call. Should have been a reset. The Angels are going to get that ring. They got to set it up here in this zone, use a lot of speed and crash that triangle, get some shots off.
Yeah, so the Magic defense here got to play a little bit more aggressively. Seeing a lot of shots going through their triangle right now.
Really got to step up.
So Campbell throws it to Spearing on the offensive free pass. Spearing winding around, looking for an opening. Back quick shot, just missed. Campbell with a really nice shot off the one-timer. Now it's Walker with it. Walker to Campbell. Campbell's walking that top line over to Spearing for a shot. Spearing retains possession, turns, spins. Good pass, just missed. The Magic pick up the loose ring and it's out in the neutral zone. Burby now with it for the Magic, looking for someone to throw it in deep. Spearing throws it in deep. Angels control along the wall. Drop pass for Lesbrance. Lesbrance taking her time, waiting for her line mates to come. Quick dish to the side, just missed.
Yeah, that center's got to play the body a little bit more. You can't let Spearing walk in like that.
Angels controlling the ring. Fresh reset on the shot clock. There's a quick shot by Lesbrance. Good save by Gruen. Angels retain possession. Again, walking up high. This time it's St. Mars, looking for a spot to put the ring. St. Mars over to Lesbrance. The ring is free and a battle for it. St. Mars comes up with it. Cross ice pass. Battle for the ring in front. And the ring is out into the neutral zone. Van Conant throws it in deep for Hildebrand. Quick shot and a goal! Beautiful play by Hildebrand and Van Conant.
Awesome shot, way to find the back of the net. That all started off their breakout. Fed the high goal, turned around, and nice breakaway in. Good wheels by Hildebrand.
Yeah, you can see her. She comes in with lots of speed, makes a move, goes forehand, switches to backhand, and just gets it right in the net.
Head up the whole time, looking at nothing but net.
The transition there from Van Conant was so quick into the offensive zone for the Magic. Now the Angels controlling in the offensive zone. Good cross-ice pass and a quick shot. It's a goal!
Beautiful shot by the Angels there. You're going to see a lot of across-the-ice passes like that coming from high to low with those one-timers. That's one thing the Angels are really good at. They capitalize on those opportunities and find the back of the net on those one-timers. Great play.
Yeah, as long as they're picking up their passes, they'll get those all day.
Magic's got to step up on that.
So the Magic with a center free pass. St. Clair just misses. Picks up the ring, but it's loose right by the blue line. Some physical play happening right by the Ringette line now. Angels pick it up. McElroy throws it out. Now it's deep in his zone. Oh, nice play there by Amaragan to take away that scoring opportunity for the Angels.
Yeah, that's going to be a penalty here for Magic, but that's okay. That's one that I'd be okay with taking.
So the Angels goaltender is off, and the Angels are 4 in now. Spearing with it. Quick dish and a good shot.
No goal.
Looks like that was a crease violation there. Yeah, so it's definitely a penalty that I'm okay with taking. It's either you're going to take a penalty or you're going to let her take a shot on your goalies, where you got to make a decision.
Taking the penalty is definitely worth it in that opportunity.
You got that right, Keith.
So the Angels go on the power play here with 8:04 left in the first period.
It's risky.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do in Ringette is chuck the ring out in front of your goaltender.
Spearing
Easy
with it now.
turnover.
Controlling for the Angels. Dish to the wall. Quick shot. Good save by Gruen. Gruen being very steady there on any shots. Magic bring it out and throw it in the neutral zone. Intercepted there. And back into the offensive zone for the Angels. Good battle along the wall.
Looks like we have a delayed penalty here for against the Angels.
We're going to have some 4-on-4 action for the next 2 minutes almost. Magic's definitely going to have to take some time here, set it up and calm it down. It's really going to come down to who can get it out of their zone and be calm in the neutral zone and not panic too much, turning those rings over.
4-on-4 is always very exciting in Ringette as the defense can get in the offensive zone.
Yeah, it really evens out the playing field. It also opens up the ice quite a bit. Makes a difference when you're down 2 players on the ice.
So the Magic with a center free pass. Oh, just barely got it out of the circle, and the Angels take over. That's Lesbrance with it now. Throws it in deep to St. Mars.
Now, bigger, faster plays like this, you really got to be putting some mustard on your passes.
St. Mars now into the corner for Lesbrance. Lesbrance drives hard. Tries to get a shot up, blocked by the Magic D. He's got another penalty coming up, a trip, and I think the Angels are going to be 2 men short.
This is a huge opportunity for the Magic to capitalize on this. 3-on-2, you got to set it up, get it in their zone, and make the D run around in there.
That's going to be really exciting to watch, guys.
Jess, what are some tips for 3-on-2s playing in the defensive zone there?
So the Angels are going to need to play really close together.
Oh, here's a look at the penalty.
Oh yeah, that was a textbook trip.
The Magic with a quick shot.
It looks like these defense are playing a little more running around. The idea here is to stay pretty stationary, know where your partner is, and not run around too terribly much, creating openings for the forwards to take a shot.
The Magic controlling, trying to get it Howden for a quick shot. She's got a real rifle. Just fired one wide just a second ago. Magic still control. Back to Howden. Howden with a shot. Ford with a nice save. Ford controls the ring, throws it to the wall. And the Angels are able to clear it down. The ring accidentally hits the referee and it stops there. Magic will be back in quickly. Hildebrandt throws it up for Howden. Howden with a quick shot just over the net. St. Clair with it now for the Magic. Quick shot again, just misses.
Magic's really got to calm it down here and just set it up and find the net.
Hildebrandt with a good shot to get a reset. Ford controls, dumps it behind the net for Weeb. Weeb skating hard now through the zone, looking for someone. Finds Bazin. Bazin controlling the ring in the neutral zone and dumps it in deep.
That was a great penalty kill by the Angels there. Tough D. That was awesome.
Nice play by the Magic in transition. Burmy now challenging. And the ring is thrown down the ice. Oh, there's a bit of a takedown there, but no call. The Magic coming back. Dumped in. Van Conant now with it. Van Conant with a quick shot. Good save by Ford. And she holds on for the 5-second whistle.
Yeah, the Angels really killed that 3-on-2 very nicely. I was pretty surprised at how aggressive they played, but you know what, it was working for them. They have a lot of confidence in their goalie, Maddie Ford, and their confidence is going to get in the way of those shots, so they're able to play a little bit more aggressively.
I think Magic were a little thrown off by that. They weren't really sure how to work around that aggressive defense. It couldn't get the shot off.
Definitely, that's not a defense you see very often.
Not at all.
St. Clair with the quick shot for the Magic. But it's quickly onto the Angels stick and out in the neutral zone. Angels with a quick shot on net, and Gruen controls for the Magic. Dumps it in the corner. Magic bringing it back out. Van Conant with it. There's a challenge for the ring in the neutral zone, and the Magic will retain possession.
Yeah, we see here again how crucial that neutral zone is. You really got to get it into that zone and out right quick into the offensive zone, or else the Angels will capitalize and jump on that and turn the ring over.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be playing the game in the neutral zone. It really makes for a hectic, stressful game.
That would be called our move it or lose it rule here. That's why Magic gets the ring back.
Center free pass for the Magic. Quickly to Amaragan. Amaragan throws it in deep for Howden. Howden with a quick shot and over the net. Burmy with it now along the wall. Looks like she's going to challenge a triangle. Quick drop to Howden. And the ring is free. Hildebrandt with it now. Hildebrandt, hard work in front of the net. The ring is loose in front of Ford. Ring pops out. Quick shot. Oh, just squeaked by the post. Burmy with it now for the Magic. Throws it to Hildebrandt. In tight. Oh, what a save by Ford. Another shot. Great save by Ford. Ford looks for the high toss.
Maddie Ford is on fire.
Spearing now in deep for the Angels. Angels setting it up, trying to slow things down a little bit and get a line change. Taking it deep around the net. Angels with control, only 3 left on the shot clock. No reset. And we get a shot clock violation, and it'll be goalie ring for the Magic. Well, there's a battle for the ring between Amaragan. She comes up with it. Amaragan jumping into the play now. Turned over by the Angels right at the blue line. Angels controlling their own zone. Back into the neutral zone. Gillen for the Angels.
Good pressure by the Magic
Throws
there.
it into the Magic zone, picked up by Lesbrant. Lesbrant loses
Beautiful
it.
check by Magic.
Oh,
Angels in the neutral zone now, throwing it in deep and looking for a change.
Once again, just showing us how crucial making those passes in and out of the neutral zone. It really is.
Quick shot there by them. Angels, Lonick. Throwing back out, and there's a battle for the ring in the neutral zone as the high forward tried to make the play. Angels come up with it. Great play by the Angels D, and she's hauled down, but no penalty on the play.
These defense are just exhausted. They can't get out of their own zone.
Lonick with it now, cross ice.
They need a change.
For McElroy. There's another takedown, but no call on the play. Angels with it again. That's McElroy. Quick shot to get a reset. And Eisbrenner with the ring behind her own net. Looking for someone. Throws it cross ice, but it's loose. Amaragan challenging there, but the Angels come up with it. McElroy. Over to Weave, and Weave dumps it in for the Angels. Angels control a quick shot.
Good reset.
By Campbell. Campbell has it again. Cross ice. Oh, almost a one-timer there. Walker with it now for the Angels. Down low, quick shot. Good save by Gruen, and the Magic. Hildebrandt grabs it. Throws it up deep for Van Conant, but she missed it. And the Angels turn it over.
Eisbrenner and
Spearing
Amaragan
with it
have been
now.
out for almost
Cross
4
ice.
minutes. Extremely long
Good
shift.
shot
They
by
really need
Walker.
to get that ring out of their zone.
Here's a chance for the Angels now. The ring is loose. Lyons controls, throws it over to the side. The Angels still control. 25 seconds left in the first period. Quick shot. I think that just went right off the post.
No, I think that might have actually went off one of the defense skates and barely hit the post.
Lyons with a shot.
One wrong touch, and that can end up in the back of your net. That's something you don't want to see.
St. Mars now. Back up to Lyons. And Lesbrant's challenging for it.
Saved by the bell.
So at the end of the first period, the score is 2-1 for the Angels in the U19 AA final. Back to Mike. You're watching the U19 AA final on Shaw.
Thanks very much, guys. And a very entertaining first half of play. 2-1 Bonnie Vital Angels, as Dan just said. Coming up in our halftime show, I'm going to speak to both coaches, Andrea Ferguson from the Angels and Megan Palchuk from the Manitoba Magic. That's coming up next. And then post-game, I'm going to talk to the MVP of the game along with the winning head coach. It's all still to come on Shaw TV's coverage of the 2017 Manitoba Ringette Voyageur AA tournament here, right from the Southdale Community Center. Here with Andrea Ferguson now, the head coach of the U19 AA Bonnie Vital Angels. How are things going, Andrea? Tell us about maybe the journey you've had to make it to this gold medal game today.
We've played 4 round-robin games, and we've been quite successful through the round-robin, going 4-0. But that doesn't mean anything for the finals today. It's just going to be another tough test.
When you take a look at those specifics, what do you think has been clicking so well for your team?
I just think we're sticking to the basics, the fundamentals of what we've been working on in practice, executing, and ensuring that everybody's ready to play at all times.
When you're playing in a tournament like this, obviously the focus is all weekend long, right? It's not just one game. As a head coach, how much do you kind of instill that confidence into your players?
We talk about going out one shift at a time, just playing to your skill level, playing to your strengths, and making sure that everyone feels confident when they're on the ice, and knowing that we have their back, the team has their back at all times.
Appreciate your time, Andrea.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And now here with Megan Palchuk, the head coach of the U19 AA Manitoba Magic. Megan, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks very much for joining us. Just tell the viewers the journey for your team to make it to the gold medal game today.
Sure, we started our journey on Thursday night against the Eastman Flames. We ended up losing that game, so it was a little bit of a tough start to the tournament, but turned it around on Friday against Nova Scotia and then Regina. And then yesterday against Zone 5, we had a close game.
So you faced a little adversity off the top, so that's definitely helps your team, of course. When you look at the makeup of your squad, what do you like about your team so much? What stands out? What are maybe the biggest strengths of your team?
I think when you look at the game sheet after a game, we have multiple girls that are scoring and that are assisting each other. So it's a real team effort. We don't just rely on, 1 or 2 key players. Everyone plays their role in the team.
For sure. And maybe off the ice, what do you say to your players to kind of instill some confidence in them?
We just tell them they're U19. They know what to do. They've been here before, and they have the skills. So really just go out there, play your game, and just dictate what goes on out there.
Appreciate your time, Megan.
Yeah, no problem.
There she is, Megan Palchuk, the head coach of the U19 AA Manitoba Magic. Now let's go back to action.
I've been musical my whole life. You start in the basement with your cover bands, and eventually you just move on. You start playing these kinds of clubs.
It's like musical hub of Canada here in Winnipeg. It's pretty neat.
It's satisfying for your soul, just like the person that you are, or whatever, right?
I couldn't imagine not doing it.
Live and local at the Pyramid Cabaret. Check your local listings for playtimes.
Welcome back to the second half of the U19 AA final. I'm here with Keith Tomiak and Jess Friesen. The Angels take the center free pass at the start of the second half and control the ring. Lonick, great pass to McElroy. McElroy fires it over the net.
Good 2-on checking there in the corner to get the ring back from the defense there. That's no fun when that happens to you, eh, Jess?
Absolutely not. When you see a big girl that size coming in at you at the boards, all you're thinking is, Keep your head down.
Especially 2.
Sperling with the offensive free pass to Campbell. Campbell controlling along the wall. Looking for a place to put the ring. Cross-ice pass, great shot and goal! What a pass by Campbell, and the Angels bury it home.
There you see that across the ice pass from high to low and finds the back of the net. Angels are fantastic at doing that, and they'll score all day if they continue this up.
Yeah, at this age, these girls have incredibly fast shots on the poster. So as a defense, you definitely have to be watching.
Beautiful feed.
Beautiful fast release from Walker as well.
I don't even think the defense saw that one.
Hildebrandt with it now, looking to do the same thing, was looking for that backside post play. Just missed. Now Howden. And the Angels turn it over and back they come. Campbell now with it. Throwing it in, picked off by the Magic, but back on Walker's stick for the Angels. She drives around the net. Cycling up high, drops it.
Getting a line change here for the Angels.
And goalie ring, and Groen throws it over to Aitken. Aitken now bringing it out. Throws it up the ice to Peterson. Peterson throws it in, but the Angels control. Angels turn it over quickly, and they're back on the offensive zone again. Lions with a quick shot. Good save by Gruen. Gruen with the high toss, but the Angels intercept. Lesbrand clears it across, but St. Mars couldn't get to it. St. Mars with it now. Driving across the triangle, looking for a spot to get through. Through a shot! Great goal by Lesbrand. What an individual effort.
A lot of patience there by St. Mars to break through that center of the defense and find the back of the net. She really had them pulled and broke in with a little bit of speed, and she finished.
Sorry, I misspoke. That was St. Mars with that great play as she came through the triangle, not Lesbrand.
Breaks through the center of the defense here, and look at that beautiful shot.
And if she couldn't get that shot off, she had 2 girls on the post. She could do a drive-in dish.
So a couple of quick goals by the Angels, and they now lead 4-1 with 17:53 left in the second period. Magic control now. Howden with it. Taking it around the net. Looking for the drop. No, a quick shot, just wide. It's McCowan with it now, looking for Howden. Couldn't find her. We have crease violation on the Angels, and the Magic will get an offensive free pass.
Magic really jumped on that ring into the corner and got the turnover, and now they get the ring back. Maybe gain some possession and try and find the back of the net here.
I like to see the Magic make a couple more passes in the zone. You can see the Angels are doing all those cross-ice passes to the post, and it's working for them.
Hildebrandt now challenging for the open ring.
Good speed there by Hildebrandt.
Back across and thrown in deep. Penalty coming on the play to the Angels. Looks like they're getting a hooking penalty.
Hey, they tried that high to low pass there. It almost worked for them. She just slipped off her stick.
So hopefully the Magic can capitalize on the power play here.
So the Magic with a 2-minute power play here, and an offensive free pass. Hildebrandt will take the free pass.
They're going to need a lot of speed here. Get
throws
something
to the
going.
default to Peterson. Peterson now drives across the top of the triangle. Tries to get a shot off, blocked by the Angels D. Peterson retains possession, takes it wide. Coming across the top of the triangle now, still looking, still controlling. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Peterson with a quick shot for a reset.
Good save.
And Ford throws the high toss. Angels are able to get it out of the zone. Good battle along the wall there. And a whistle. We have a move it or lose it call. We're just waiting to see who gets retained possession of this ring. The Magic are going to get another offensive chance here with 1:21 left in the power play.
Angels here are playing a really aggressive triangle and not giving a lot of options for the Magic team to get in there. They really need to utilize those passes and find the back of the net.
St. Clair to McCowan off the offensive free pass. The ring comes free and it's loose. Angels challenge, but the Magic retain possession. Van Conant with it now. Angels turn it over. Throw it deep. St. Mars in the neutral zone. Just killing time on the penalty now, looking for someone. St. Mars controls. There's a great pass to Lesbrunz. Lesbrunz on the wall now. Turning with it, getting away from Eisbrenner. Lesbrunz still with it. Good pass, but St. Mars just couldn't pick it up. St. Mars on it now for the Angels. Long shot.
Beautiful
Good save by Gruen. Gruen dishes to Amaragan. Amaragan up the wall now. Looks, throws it blindly, but lost.
Good
Angels
jump by Weeb. That was awesome.
Now it's Burmy. Up to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt looking for someone to throw it into. Now she gets it off her stick to Howden. Howden with a nice move. Across the top of the triangle and a drop to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt with a quick shot. Good save by Ford. The ring is still loose.
Very nice play by Magic here.
Hildebrandt spinning, throws it in deep. Burmy with it now. Hildebrandt loses her footing, and the ring is free. Goalie with the high toss, and the Angels are going to get it out of the zone quickly. Sperling throws it in deep for Lyons. Lyons in a quick shot, just missed. McElroy now with it. Barreling through.
Great jump by the Magic defense here. They're really going to have to capitalize on every time the Angels miss the pass in order to get out of their zone.
Absolutely.
Quick discussion by the referees over the who's got possession, and the Angels are going to take the offensive free pass here. McElroy to McElroy, the sisters. One to the other off the offensive free pass. Throws it in deep.
Beautiful pass into the center of the triangle.
Wanek with it in front. Now McElroy brings it around the top. There's a quick shot and a good save by Gruen. Throws it to Aitken. Aitken with a quick pass out of the zone for the Magic. Angels intercept, and they're back away into the zone. McElroy with it now. Takes it around the net. Really great pass there to Wanek. Wanek down with a quick shot. Good stick save by Gruen.
Way to jump on those rebounds. Angels are really capitalizing on that opportunity.
McElroy now taking it high. Sperling in off the bench.
Now you'll see here the Angels taking their controlled line change.
Spearing spins. This is to Campbell. Quick shot, scores! What a great pass by Spearing to hit Campbell up high, and that quick shot was able to fool Gruen.
That goal was definitely scored by that controlled line change. They got the old legs out there and fresh legs on, and they really capitalized on that opportunity.
Sometimes quick is better than perfect, and I think that quick shot was able to fool Gruen.
Yeah, as you can see here, Campbell really uses all the players in front of the goalie to her advantage, uses them as a screen, and it worked for her.
Absolutely, that was a well-placed shot.
So the Magic are down 5-1 here with 13:50 left in the second period. They've called timeout. Jess, what would you say to your team when you're down 5-1 and have just given up 3 quick ones?
You know what? This is the point of the game where you really need to control your emotions on the ice. It's really tough to come back from a 5-1 game, but it's definitely possible. If you keep it a calm, simple, basic game, it's possible. Anything's possible.
And I think on the Angels side of this, all they're saying right now to their players is stay calm and keep it going, right? Keep your foot on the gas pedal and don't let up. This is a gold medal game, and you don't want anything less than gold at this point. But 13 minutes is lots of time to get 4 quick goals, even more.
So the Magic are going to regroup here. Amaraga throws it in deep. Good pass right on the stick of Burmy. Burmy with it now over to Howden. Howden spins. Back to Burmy. No, she holds on to it. Howden controlling the ring. Spinning. Over to St. Clair. She loses it, and the ring is quickly out. Amaragan now with it. Looking for someone to find. Good pass in. St. Clair just missed it, and the Angels loose ring in a battle, and it goes to the goalie. Ford with it. A good high toss, but she's turned over by the Magic in front.
It's always dangerous making those passes right in front of your own net. You never know who can come back and
Burmy controlling for the
one-on-one.
Magic, waiting for some more line mates to get onto the ice. Quick line change.
Magic's really going to need some speed in this zone. There they
And
go.
there's a quick goal. Magic are able to get one back here really quickly at 12:50 with a quick shot.
I think that shot went 5-hole.
It almost looked like it was an open net. But these are the kind of passes that the Magic really needs to continue doing here. Put it cross ice, get those defense moving, get that goalie moving.
Angel
Yeah, beautiful.
defense really needed to step up on that play, but I don't think there's much they could have done to prevent that goal.
So the Magic get just what they needed after their timeout. They get a quick goal and now shorten the deficit to 3 goals. Lions with it for the Angels. Looking to the top of the triangle, nice pass. Les Brents couldn't quite handle it. Les Brents now down in the corner for St. Mars. St. Mars takes it wide around the top of the circle. Good cross ice past the Lions. Lions with a quick shot. And Les Brents picks it up again. Looking
You
to
can see
challenge
they're
the
going to
triangle.
keep trying doing that all day long. Lions just sits on the post here. She doesn't move very often.
Angels making a change. While Les Brents controls. Now she's going to challenge her triangle. Through 1, through 2. Quick dish to McElroy. McElroy with a shot. And Gruen with a really good save. Gruen looking for somewhere to put the ring, and there's a 5-second violation, and the Angels are going to get an offensive free pass.
Very smart on Les Brents' part here. She really drew all 3 of the defense in. She knew that she had a player coming off the bench with full speed coming into the zone. Drew those defense away to try and get her player open shot with a one-on-one on the goalie.
Nice drive-in dish.
McElroy over to Lonick. Lonick cuts across at the top of the triangle, loses it. And the other McElroy with it now. They're flying around the corner, creating all kinds of space. McElroy with it and a shot. Good save. The rebound's out in front. Battle for the ring, and the Angels retain possession. Free with it again. McElroy over to Lonick. Lonick staying on it now. The Magic finally able to get it out of their own zone. And we have a whistle.
There we see again that neutral ice. You really need to capitalize and pick up those passes. I think that's what's going to make or break this game at this point, is Magic really needs to pick up those passes, and for the Angels, they just need to stay aggressive.
Yeah, and you can see the Angels aren't spending a whole lot of time in the neutral zone. They're doing tic-tac-toe passes in and out really fast.
That's all you need in this sport. It's a passing game along with speed.
Angels with the center free pass. Quickly into the zone. Campbell just misses it, and Dick was able to throw it out. Picked off there by the Angels. Back in the zone they go. Campbell with it now in the corner. Tries a quick shot, bounces off Dick's leg, and the ring is free. Walker with it now, throwing it in the corner. Campbell across to Spearing. She gets a quick shot off. Gruen to Dick. Throws it down deep for the Magic, and it's out of the zone. Walker with it now for the Angels in the neutral zone. Throws it back. Danik now with it. Throwing it in deep. Great pass by Danik to Campbell. The Angels moving it around wherever they want.
That got a little bit of air on that pass.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she thought that was the net or what.
Throwing a football.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick those ones up.
Goalie ring for the Magic, and they're quickly out of their own zone. Van Conant with it now for the Magic. Throws it into Burmy, but she got stepped in front by the Angels. It's going to be an interference penalty.
Body contact even. See, I'm surprised by that one. They're both going for the ring. I don't understand how that would have been body contact.
Some of the calls in Ringette are so iffy, right? You see one thing, you see another, and people have different calls. I don't know that I would have called that a penalty, though.
No, that one was tight. I think the ref might have been anticipating a fall there.
So with 9:55 left, the Magic go on the power play again. Gruen with it now. Taking it deep around the net. Turn, spins at the top of the triangle. Goes down, and the ring is loose. We've got a whistle, and it looks like we're getting another penalty.
Interesting. This game just keeps getting more interesting.
And it looks like the Magic are going to have an extended 3-on-2 here, down 3 goals with 9:31 left in the second period.
Westbrook gets tripping there. I don't know that I saw tripping, but
it's just the break that Magic needs. We'll see if they can capitalize on this one.
So the Magic start their 3-on-2. Howden with it. Over to Burmese. And the ring comes free, and the Angels are able to fire it all the way down the ice.
Can't touch that ring.
Amorogan.
Good speed by Amorogan.
Now. Quickly up the ice for Hildebrand. Hildebrand in the neutral zone. Over to Dick.
Watch how aggressively these Angels defense play their 3-on-2.
Howden at the top of the triangle to the corner. Howden again with a quick shot, but puts it right in the chest protector of Ford. Ford with the high toss. And again, the Angels fire it all the way down the ice, taking precious time off the 3-on-2.
I'm not sure Magic's attack on this 3-on-2. They have 3 right-handed players playing out there on one line, and usually you have a lefty somewhere in there. Not sure.
Battling Lonick for the ring, comes up with it, and it's Hildebrand in the neutral zone, up to Dick. Dick looks like she's going to jump in. No, back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand moving in front of the triangle to Howden. Howden to Burmese. Back to Howden. Howden challenging hard, back up to the top of the triangle. Oh, there's a quick shot. And a rebound, Hildebrand. But Ford standing her ground and takes the ring.
Almost a little redirection of the defense into their own net.
High toss on the rings all the way down into the Magic zone. Dick with it, loses it to Campbell.
These
Campbell
Angels
now for
defense
the
need to get a line change going here. They've been on for almost 2 minutes.
Campbell's just going to skate this for the last 6 seconds so she can kill off that 3-on-2.
Smart pass.
Campbell with a great pass. And the Angels have pretty much killed the 3-on-2. Now they're just down 1. Danick with a nice move in front. Great pass and a shot.
You can tell how hard that shot was. That one went pretty high off the goalie.
Amorogan with it now in her own zone.
Magic needs a reset here. A reset.
Peterson.
I for sure thought that went off the goalie there.
Definitely thought that one went off the goalie.
That was a questionable call. Good support pass there.
The Angels with it in the neutral zone. The ring's bouncing off, and Peterson picks it up for the Magic. Back over to McCowan. McCowan with it in front. Good battle. McCowan controls. Over to Howden. Howden with it now. Winding around. Down to the side of the net, and Burmese. That's Emily Sinclair, sorry, with a quick shot.
He's got no one to pass to.
Ford hangs onto it, and we get a 5-second violation, and the Magic will have an offensive free pass.
Sometimes those calls are tough, right? The goalie, you don't really want to hang on to the ring, so you give the other team possession, but if no one's open, it's pretty risky to just throw it to no ice.
Sometimes it's good to get a whistle, too. You want to get a line change, some fresh feet out there.
So Howden controlling for the Magic now. In tight. Looks for Burmese. Burmese with a quick shot, and Ford with a nice save. Ford tries a high toss, and it bounces off a couple players, but goes to the Angels. Into the neutral zone. Campbell with it now.
Good support pass.
Back over to Ambrose. Howden picks it up in the neutral zone and throws it forward. Howden still battling for it. The ring's loose at the blue line. Amorogan for the Magic controls and throws it across ice.
Beautiful pass.
Hildebrand throws it down deep. Quick shot by Howden. And a good save by Ford. Goalie, crease violation by the Magic, and the Angels will come away with it. Oh, great moves by the Angels D there. This way and that way. Now into the neutral zone.
Little twinkle toe action happening over there.
Hildebrandt with the ring, right on the wall with a battle. Oh, there's a hard hit, and there's going to be a penalty coming up. I think Hildebrandt is getting one for body contact. Angels bring it into the offensive zone.
The Angels are going to control this ring here. They're going to get their 4 players in. They're going to set up and hopefully get a goal off it.
Cross ice for a one-timer.
That was a beautiful pass, high to low once again.
McElroy throws it up to Lesbrand. And finally a whistle.
Major penalty.
Now with only 5 minutes left in the game here, Magic's going to start going 2-on, I'd assume, which can get a little bit scrambly. So they're going to need to stay calm in these last 5 minutes here and just pressure and be aggressive, but not be dirty. That's what's going to cause those penalties, and that's the last thing they need right now.
Yeah, Magic's going to have to start getting into the other zone, and what's really going to help is playing a better neutral game.
I think that's one thing they're lacking today, definitely, is their neutral zone game, which is a lot from communication, right? If you can't call for the ringing, if you don't get open, it's not going to work.
So a pretty huge task here for the Magic. Down by 3 with 4:45 remaining, and they're going to be shorthanded for 4 minutes.
That was a 4-minute penalty also.
Celeste McElroy with it. Takes it around the top of the triangle. Looks for someone. Magic are able to get it, but Lonick in a good challenge. Now McElroy again. This is Marina McElroy around the top of the circle.
Four-in checking there.
Call.
And it looks like the Angels take possession in an offensive free pass.
I like to see the Magic getting aggressive on that ringette line, using their forward as a 4th defense. But sometimes you have to be careful. You don't want to get those foreign calls and have a controlled reset here for the Angels.
Not at all. And I think the Angels here are just going to gain some control and start skating it around and setting up, but doing a lot more passing than shooting at this point. They have the lead, and the last thing they need is a couple more goals.
There's a quick shot by Spearing. The ring's all the way down into the Angel zone, but quickly out, they turn it over, and the Angels are bringing it back down the ice again.
Good support.
That's Danik. Danik throwing it into Spearing. Spearing controlling on the wall. Content to just set up the cycle. Spearing with it. Looks for Campbell. The ring is loose, and we get a whistle.
She stepped on that ring, and they're always going to blow the whistle when you step on the ring. It's an unfair advantage. It's a true underdog story. Magic's a new team this year, or a team coming back from taking a season off last year, so they really have nothing to lose and everything to prove, right?
Exactly.
St. Mars with the default pass to Lyons. Lyons spins, looking for someone, now challenging the top. Over to Lesbrance. Lesbrance on the wall. Down deep for St. Mars. St. Mars over the top of the circle, cross ice for Lonick. Sorry, Lyons. Lyons with it now. Throws it in deep. Quick shot by Lesbrance and a good save by Gruen.
I'm actually surprised the Magic team isn't playing as aggressive in their defensive zone.
Moving with it, throwing it into the neutral zone. But it's loose and the Angels will pick it up. Lesbrance throwing it in deep for St. Mars, just missed. St. Mars with it now in the corner. Turns. The Angels content just to slow things down here now. Right across to Lyons. Lyons with it now. Angels with a quick change, and McElroy with it now. This is Celeste McElroy turning in a quick shot and a good save by Gruen. Aitken with it now for the Magic. Challenged by Marina McElroy. Marina McElroy turns it over. Back to her sister Celeste. Cross ice for Lonick. Lonick with it now. Cross ice for McElroy. This is Marina McElroy on the wall. Throws it to her sister. Celeste now with it. Coming around. Nice pass to Lonick. Lonick with a quick shot.
That
was like it
right
squeaked in.
against. Battle for the ring there. It's just on the goal line beside Gruen.
Wow, Gruen really squeezed when she needed to. That one almost sneaked in the side there.
Gruen with the throw to the corner, but can't get it on McCowan's stick. Now McCowan's got it. Ring is free, and she picks it up again. McCowan, hard work there to try and get it out. Oh, a nice nifty backhand pass to get it out of the zone.
Penalty.
Angels are getting one. Amaragan was spinning with the ring. Now it's Howden. They've got 4 on now. Goaltender's off for the Magic. They're trying to set it up on this delayed penalty call, but the Angels get possession, and there's a whistle.
Yeah, I wonder what the Magic is going to do here. I wonder if they're going to keep their goaltender in or pull her and have 4 in the zone to try and get a quick goal in these last couple minutes here.
Yeah, they really definitely need this goal here.
Doesn't look like they're going to pull her, but we could be wrong.
A minute 20 left. The Magic are down by 3, and we've got 4-on-4 action for the next 27 seconds. Howden will take the free pass for the Magic. Looks for the default pass on the wall to Burmy. Burmy around the net for the Magic. Coming around the top of the circle. Drops. Howden with a quick shot.
Nice shot.
Amaragan with it in deep. Amaragan to Howden. Howden controls behind the net.
Beautiful pass.
Tried to get it up to Burmy, but it was a free ring. Here come the Angels with numbers. Now a breakaway for the Angels. Amaragan hustling back for the Magic to take that chance away.
Good play by the Angels there. They didn't need that goal. All they did was slow down and control the ring.
Campbell and Spearing playing give and go behind the net, just killing time. Now it's Campbell, back to Spearing. Spearing on the wall. Throws it to the goalie, and Gruen makes the save and throws it out to Amaragan. Amaragan coming up the wall with a long pass. Finds Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt just dumps it into the offensive zone. Peterson with it. Ring is free, and Hildebrandt picks it up again. Hildebrandt hard around the net. And we get a goal crease violation.
Nice try on the wraparound, but I think the Angels are going to take it in these last couple seconds. Big win here for them.
That's game.
And there's the horn, and the U19 AA Angels take the gold medal final. Final score of 5-2. Back to you, Mike.
What a thrilling finish. 5-2 is the final score. The Bonnie Vital Angels capture the gold medal here at Southdale Community Center. Coming up in our post-game show, we will have an interview with today's MVP along with her coach, Andrea Ferguson. That's on the other side of this break. Once again, the final score 5-2 for the Bonnie Vital Angels as they capture the U19 AA gold medal. Back in a moment here on Shaw TV.
Thank you, our viewers, for joining us again on Transitions.
Don't miss Transitions with host Antoinette Slotty. Transitions is a community-created program discussing the many changes that happen in life. Join Antoinette to hear about the challenges, opportunities, personal stories, and resources available to help guide you through your life's next transition.
There are so many things to talk about on this subject.
Mondays at 8:30.
Welcome back, everybody. Joined once again by the head coach of the Bonnie Vital Angels, U19 AA, Andrea Ferguson, and also our player of the game, our most valuable player, Cami Danek. What did you think of your performance today?
I thought we played really well. We were passing a lot and stabbing all our rings. Also, a lot of teamwork today, no selfishness, which is one of our most important goals, is to play as a team.
Absolutely. Andrea, 2 really big penalty kills there in the second half when you were 2 players down. How huge was that?
It was really big. Our defense was outstanding, and they just shut them down and didn't let them get opportunities.
And what about your goaltender? Made some pretty big saves there.
Yeah, she did. She totally kept us in there, and those goalie throws were really important too. So.
What does it feel like to be a gold medal winner? Any plans to celebrate?
Not really. I think we're going to celebrate for provincials.
Absolutely. Good to stay focused there. And Andrea, lastly, just when you have a 3-goal lead like that for most of the second half, how important is it just to stay aggressive?
It's really important just to, stay aggressive, obviously, but stick to the game plan and just keep executing like they did all game.
Appreciate your time, guys. Congratulations. Your U19 AA gold medal winners, the Bonnie Vital Angels. Coming up after the break, I'm going to speak to Jocelyn McLeod, who's the Director of Tournament and Games for Ringette Manitoba. That's on the other side of the break. You're watching the 2017 Manitoba Ringette AA Voyageur Tournament here on Shaw TV.
We are celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Guardian Angel benefit.
I have 14 beautiful women, now guardian angels.
We're actually backstage at the 25th anniversary of the Guardian Angel event.
It just creates this incredible opportunity. There's not too many fundraisers that get by 5 years or 10 years, let alone 25.
Backstage 360 presents the Guardian Angel Special. Check your local listings for showtimes.
Here now with Jocelyn McLeod, who's the Director of Tournament and Games for Ringette Manitoba. Jocelyn, how are you?
I am just fine today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. I want to start off by talking about you, Jocelyn. Where did your love of the sport of ringette come from?
Well, in my younger days, I was involved in Toulon, Manitoba, of setting up their ringette association and coached a few bunnies and novices, as we called them back then. And so I coached there for about, between 5 and 10 years. And then as my my life moved on, I became a mother and I put my daughter in ringette, and she grew to love the sport, and that just reconnected me with this wonderful sport of ours. And I've been working with her and her teams and with the ringette community ever since.
Wonderful. So let's talk about the Voyageur tournament specifically. Where does this kind of rank in terms of the other tournaments during the season, and how does it compare?
In Manitoba, it's the premier AA tournament. It's the tournament that draws the most AA teams to Manitoba to give our home AA teams or our Manitoba AA teams a chance to rank themselves among the other provinces. Also, this tournament, I used to be involved in it a number of years ago, but the current organization has taken it above and beyond. They've included the U12 AA level, the U14 AA level, which really develops the younger players, and we're getting, I think, it's around 12 teams out of the 40 teams. 12 or 13 teams are from out of province, all the way from Nova Scotia to Alberta to Edmonton, Regina. So we've got quite a mix of out of province teams.
Absolutely. And you yourself have 8 years of experience of doing things like scheduling and logistics and travel, of course. I think normally people would just kind of take that for granted, but someone has to do that. So how imperative are those roles?
I think the role, and it's sort of taken on the manager role or whatever you would like to call it, but they sort of help the coaches manage the logistics of getting the kids from here to there. As you move on into the AA level, you have to travel outside the province. So you're booking flights, you're booking hotels, you're arranging the meal schedules, you're making sure the girls eat properly, you're just sort of trying to take care of the needs of the coaches and the players. And I've certainly enjoyed that role since I was involved at U14 and AA level, and now I have the privilege of managing with the National Ringette League team that's here in Manitoba Intact.
For sure. Let's take a look at your resume here a little bit, okay? You've been a part of the Team Manitoba staff at 4 Canadian Ringette Championships, 1 Western Canadian Ringette Championship. You were part of the mission staff for Team Manitoba Ringette at the 2015 Canada Winter Games in Prince George, BC. It sounds like a lot of great memories. What stands out to you from these experiences?
I think what stands out the most is the people. The people that you meet across the country. You've got ringette friends across. I could probably walk into any ringette tournament across the country at any time and know somebody. And they're the best people. Ringette people are the best people. Of course, the players, they always inspire me. They always inspire me with their commitment, their teamwork, and I just love to be around that kind of atmosphere and positiveness. So I've been very fortunate in being involved in a lot of the CRCs, Canadian Ringette Championships, and going at that national level, at the Western Canadian championship levels, and participating in a lot of those championships. But one of the pinnacles was the Canada Winter Games out in Prince George, BC, and I was picked by Sport Manitoba to be a mission staff, and I was mission staff for Ringette and Judo. And I gotta say, Ringette rocked the Canada Winter Games. It was the place to be, the old Coliseum at Prince George, and the Ringette fans from across the country rocked that place, and people that came in from Prince George or that were just visiting other sports came in and they could not believe the atmosphere in that place. It just rocked, which is, I think, a testament to our sport.
For sure. Congratulations on all that. Now, if we're looking ahead, you are also a member of the 2017 Western Canadian Ringette Championship Host Committee and co-chair of the 2018 Canadian Ringette Championship Host Committee, both of those tournaments being in Winnipeg. What can you tell us about that? What's an update?
Well, an update is the Western Canadians are happening here in Manitoba at Seven Oaks Arena and Gateway Arena. March 22nd is our opening ceremonies and goes through to the 26th, which is our closing banquet. We're hosting 25 teams from BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba in, I'm going to say, 4 age categories, U14 AA, U16 AA, U19 AA, and Open. So a wide age category, and they're the top teams in each province coming to compete at that level. So the organizing committee, Mike and Eloise, our co-chairs, are working very, putting a lot of effort into the organizing of this, and we're almost ready to rock.
We're very much looking forward to that. Final one for you. When we take a look at the sport of ringette itself, would you say it's growing in Canada? Is it growing in Manitoba? Where do we see the sport?
Well, I think you know, the sport and opportunities for young people, let alone young girls, there's so many opportunities for them, from dance, from music, to technology, to everything. The world is their oyster. And I think Ringette is holding its own in Manitoba. And in Canada, I would say there is a growth. The 2018 Ringette Championships that we're hosting here in Manitoba at the Sportsplex and at Seven Oaks is going to see up to 48 teams from across Canada, from across all the provinces, coming to compete. And that, I think, has been an interesting, it will be a great championship. I've been, like you said, been to a number of them, and it's just a celebration of what's best in our sport, the competition on the ice, the friendship off the ice, and all our officials come. They don't get paid when they come. They come and they're chosen and they come, but they don't get paid. So it's celebrating them as well, and the excellence of our officiating, which is a great part of our sport. So we're really excited to be chosen for that. And I have to say that we are looking to bid for the World Championships at one point in time after the 2018 Canadian Ringette Championships. We'd love to see the World Championships come here.
That's great. Love the attitude. Really appreciate the time, Jocelyn. I really enjoyed the chat. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Jocelyn McLeod, everybody, will go to break. You're watching the 2017 edition of the AA Voyageur Tournament here on Shaw TV.
Our professional staff team goes above and beyond to motivate all our students.
Run faster!
Look, us teachers are a non-confident and naive group.
What is that? Is that a spider?
Morons, all of them.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of... What's your name?
I put up with everything.
Did something happen?
My life happened.
Tune to Shaw TV for the 2017 Bel Air Direct BC Men's Curling Championship, presented by Fountain Tire. 12 teams from across the province will compete at the Abbotsford Curling Club for the chance to become provincial champions and advance to the Brier. Watch the 2017 Bel Air Direct BC Men's Curling Championship, presented by Fountain Tire, live February 11th and 12th on Shaw TV.
Welcome back to the Southdale Community Centre in Winnipeg. This is Shaw TV's mobile coverage of the 2017 Manitoba Ringette AA Voyageur Tournament. I'm your host, Mike Valente. It's time for our second matchup of the day. This is the U14 AA Gold Medal Final, and believe it or not, it's the same matchup, just a different age group. It's the Bonnie Vital Angels and the Manitoba Magic. And to get here yesterday, the Angels defeated the Eastman Flames by a score of 8-2. They also defeated Zone 5 6-4. The Manitoba Magic, on the other hand, they defeated Zone 5 by a score of 6-5. So it's 1 versus 2 yet again for the gold medal final right here on Shaw TV. Dan Simcoe, Jessica Friesen, and Kiana Tomiak have your call.
Good afternoon. We're here at Southdale for the U14 AA final of the Voyageur tournament. The Bonnie Vital Angels and the Manitoba Magic. I'm here with Jess Friesen and Kiana Tomiak, who will handle the color commentary duties for today's game. The starting goaltenders for today. For the Bonnie Vital Angels, number 36, Ashley Dimitriev. And for the Manitoba Magic, number 30, Peyton Friesen.
Magic right now is in this tournament 4-0, going on to game number 5. It's going to be a close game, I think. What about you, Jess?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this game. You know what? This game, actually, believe it or not, sets the tone for the last 2 weeks left of the season. We see these teams day in and day out every weekend. So whoever wins this, I think, is going to be coming off a high, and it's going to be a really strong finish to their season.
Center free pass for the Magic. They take the default pass, throw it in, and there's a battle for the ring right at the blue line. Federley comes away with it for the Magic. Now it's Jorski for the Angels. Farkas with it and a quick shot just wide. Clark picks it up for the Angels and takes it high around the faceoff circle. Now going back around, setting it up, back around the net. Clark with it now, protecting the ring to Farkas. Farkas driving hard, low walk, taken down, and we have a goal crease violation by the Angels, and Friesen will take it for the Magic.
Great defensive play here. They really collapsed on that girl. She wasn't able to get through, which caused them to create a crease violation.
Quickly to Federley, and Federley up into the neutral zone. Kraker challenging there. The Angels just throw it back in, and it goes to Friesen, who knocks it into the corner. Angels take possession. Jorski with it now. Taking it around. Quick change, there's a quick takedown, and the Magic are getting the first penalty of the game for tripping.
Yeah, we see 55 try and jump on that loose ring there while the Angels are trying to create a line change to get some fresh legs out there, but just caught her at a bad angle, and that's a tripping call.
A penalty early on in the game can be quite crucial. The Angels can really capitalize on this. I don't know, it's going to be tough for the Magic. If they can hold off, I think they'll do fine for the rest of the game.
So the Angels on the power play here with 18:44 left in the first period. Farkas controlling the ring. Quick toss to the corner, just missed the one-timer there. Farkas again with it up top. There's a quick shot. Good save by Friesen. The ring is loose in the crease. Friesen picks it up and tosses it to the side.
Good speed by the Angels in the
Kraker
offensive
throws it
zone
out now.
there.
Now it's Weibel for the Magic. Weibel in the neutral zone. Schwartacki picks it up and circles around. With Weibel in front. Quick shot, Dimitriev to save. Weibel with a shot and scores!
That was a beautiful rebound, however.
We had a crease violation, so no goal. Quickly out now. The Angels throw it down the ice.
Calling a no goal can really set the pace for the game. Really sets them, and they'll have to come back and try and get another one here.
Schwartacki now throws it across, but we've got both sides and a whistle on the play. So the Angels will get a center free pass. 50 seconds remaining in the penalty to Federty.
Both teams are really coming out strong here. You can tell that they both really want this win. They really need this win. It's nice to see this fast-paced game.
Here's the center free pass to Hopkins. Hopkins throws it in deep on the wall. Stefanchu in the corner there looking for it. Angels get it. Now taking it up high.
Oh, nice try with the post shot there.
Roland now on the wall.
Sometimes can be a tricky angle, but that looked like a
challenge there by Craker. Craker falls. And Sinclair challenges. Ring comes up to the blue line. The Angels with a strong 2-on-4 check there, but the Magic are able to get it out. Turned over by the Magic. Sinclair just missed.
Oh, threw it right to that player.
Thrown in the neutral zone. Almost too many men for the Magic, but the Magic were smart not to quite jump on the ice as that Magic player was jumping on from the penalty. Quick shot there, and a good save by Friesen. Friesen looking for someplace to put the ring, and it's a 5-second violation, and the Angels will get the offensive free pass.
That was a nice shot by Collins there. She really pulled the goalie to the far side and tried hitting that shot on the opposite side that she was coming from, but just couldn't find the back of the net.
So Farkas, Clark, and Yorski out for the Angels now. Back to 5-on-5. Clark winding around. Dumps it back to Farkas. Farkas on the wall. Tried to go cross ice, but intercepted by the Magic, and the ring is loose. Now Farkas trying to drive the triangle. Ring is loose again. Yorski picks it up. Quick shot. Good save by Friesen. Directs to the corner. Yorski with it again. Over to Clark on the wall. Clark coming across the middle of the ice now. Looking. Looks like she's going to go around the net again. Cycling up high. And we've got a crease violation. Looks like Farkas slipped into the crease there, and it'll go back to the goalie, Friesen, for the Magic. Friesen with a real high toss. Just pounces out of the neutral zone, and it's into the Angel zone.
That one actually almost went over the blue line. And when a goalie throws the ring, if it goes over the blue line, her team actually cannot pick up the ring for at least 5 seconds. So that was pretty risky.
Back in for the Magic now. A chance with numbers. Quick shot. Good save by Dimitrov. Smith challenging Briette in the corner. Here comes the high pass. Bounce back in. Oh, quite a battle for the ring there, but Federley comes up with it for the Magic. And she gets a shot off.
Great patience by Federley.
Federley picks it up again along the wall. Nifty moves through the triangle. What a pass and a goal!
Beautiful goal.
What a play by Federley to get it over to Ariel Ockman for the easy put away. Beautiful goal, and the Magic now lead 1-0.
That was a beautiful play by the Magic. Federley really drove through the triangle, pulled all the defense to her side, and dished to the low post for that one-timer. We'll have another
Pulls all
look.
the defense across, sends it over to the post, quick one-timer, and right in the net. Beautiful goal.
Dimitrov didn't even have a chance on that one. Beautiful play.
So now the Angels control a quick shot. Federley on it again. She's everywhere on the ice right now. Basic for the Angels, trying to find it, couldn't put the handle on it. Back up, Norman picks up that high pass and throws it in on the slingshot past Ockman. Ockman with a quick shot. Great save by Dimitrov.
What a pass up ice, hey?
That was awesome, and that pickup, especially from that high forward, those are crucial. When you pick those up, tomorrow you're throwing them in the neutral zone.
Sarah Rock with it now, trying to get out of her own zone. The Magic, 2-on, 3-on. Federley picks it up at the Ringette line. Now driving in the triangle. Goes wide. Will settle back down. Ockman in front of the net. Federley. Weibel now with it. Weibel driving hard, almost through the triangle. Picked up by Hopkins for the Angels. And Hopkins will skate hard up the zone. There's the long pass up. Roland with it on the wall. Roland with it now. Good moves. Cross ice. Oh, just Stefanchuk just couldn't find the handle there, and it bounces to Friesen, and Friesen dumps it off behind the net.
Beautiful play by the Angels, though. Tried to that same cross
Breaker
crease
gets it out quick to Weibel. And Briette picks it up in her own zone for the Angels. There's that really long pass again. It's able to get touched, and after it, there is Roland. Whistle on the play, and it looks like it'll be Magic ring.
I think the Angels player there got a little bit confused by the touch. She thought the Magic player had touched it and she would be able to, but turns out it was her, and possession goes to Magic.
So with 13:02 left in the first period and a 1-0 lead, the Magic take this center free pass. There's the default pass to Kraker. Kraker looks, throws it across, but good play by Clark. Clark up to Farkas, up to Yorski. The Angels are coming with numbers now. Yorski takes it around the net, and the Angels set up. Farkas in front of the net, up high to Clark. Clark with a great shot and a good save. The ring is loose.
Good coverage.
And the Magic get into the neutral zone and back out, but Yorski's got it again. Looking for Clark. Ring is dropped deep. And we get a whistle on the simultaneous possession.
We're seeing a lot of open ice passes here. It's really smart in the game if you're going to be putting that ring in front of your player and not in her feet. She's going forward. She's got speed. She can get there. She'll get that ring and set up a play.
Angels now have possession here, and one of their strengths is they have really sharp shooters, so I think they're going to be taking a lot of shots from out wide.
Clark controlling the ring again. She really likes to wind around that circle, looking for an opening. Off to Farkas. Farkas just couldn't get the shot off. Good defensive play there by number 89 for the Magic. That's Lauren Hislop. Hislop with it now. Just out of the zone. Hislop with it again. Finds Ockman. Ockman is free. 2-on-1. Over to Norman. Norman with a shot. Great save by Dimitrov. She's lost it. It's in behind her. Looks like we're going to get a 5-second violation.
There you see again that same play across the crease. That play is really crucial because it really pulls the goalie and gives the opposing team an opportunity to find the open net with no goalie even there to stop it.
Yeah, Hopkins from Angels actually played that very well defensively. She wasn't sucked into any player. She stayed in the middle. She held her ground, and it worked out.
Federle off the free pass, took the default pass and went right to the net with a low walk. Got a good shot off, but Dimitrov with another solid save, and the ring bounces to the top of the net, and the Magic will get another offensive free pass. Ockman with the free pass. Oh, just creeps outside the circle, and Federle takes it. Federle around the net for the Magic. Nice drop pass to Ockman. Ockman tries to get it on net and can't quite do it. Now that's Halliday for the... Oh, what a battle. There's a little holding the stick going on, but no call. And we've got goalie ring.
That was a tough angle to shoot from. You don't have much net coming off of the goal line there. She might have had to walk out in front.
Dimitrov with the high toss looking for Rock. Rock throws it up deep. Two-line pass. And the Magic, Courtney Kenyon with it now. Along the wall. Good cross-ice pass. Federle with it again. Throws it in the zone. Kenyon now with it. One move, two moves. And they've got four in the zone.
We're seeing a lot of one-on-ones here in this game. A lot of the teams are getting caught up in the neutral zone. It's a tough game to play when you're playing one-on-one.
Absolutely. I think that one thing you really need to think about is throwing the player deep, creating that open ice. There's tons of ice, and you really need to utilize it, especially in this game.
Center free pass for the Angels. The center comes in and tosses it over to Hopkins. Hopkins slowly looking now. Fires it right on net. Friesen with an easy save, and she'll control it for the Magic. Magic back to Kraker. Kraker in her own zone. Throws it up quickly to Weibel. Weibel in the neutral zone. Bounces off a skate. Ends up right on Chwartaki's stick. Chwartaki with it now. Coming across the top of the triangle. Shot over the net. Meyer and Hopkins in a battle for the ring. Meyer comes up with it. But Sarah Rock finds the open ring, and quickly away are the Angels.
Another one-on-one battle here.
Angels pick it up in the offensive zone. That's Rock. Sorry. Can't quite see who's got the ring right now, but the Angels with a quick shot. That's Rowland with it. Magic turn it over quickly, and it's out of their zone. And we get a whistle right at the blue line, and the Magic will retain possession. 9:59 left here in the first period. 1-0 for the Manitoba Magic over the Bonnie Vittel Angels.
Magic definitely has a lot of control in this game, but the Angels here, you'll see, capitalize on this opportunity and hopefully find the back of the net.
That's Collins with it now with a quick shot. Friesen handles that, no problem for the Magic, and tosses behind the net to Craker. Craker, good pass out, looking for Smith. Smith in a battle there with Shortridge. Shortridge throws it right back.
Beautiful defensive move here. Just digging deep, give that one extra quick step. She got her stick in the way, knocked that ring out of the way, prevented a little goalie one-on-one.
Clark with the ring again, off the free pass. Around the net, using the referee as a bit of a pick. There's a quick shot by Yorski and a good save by Friesen.
That was a beautiful play by the Angels. Tic-tac-toe and almost found the back of the net.
Cindy Bass gets it out to St. Clair. Now the Angels have a break. It's Kenyon with a quick shot.
Oh, crossbar.
Off the crossbar, and Kenyon's going to hustle back to get in a defensive position.
Couple centimeters lower, I think that one was going in.
Smith to Caneluk. Caneluk to the side of the post. Caneluk controls again. Drop to Smith. St. Clair in front of net. There's a good shot and a great save by Dimitrov. Good screen on the play by St. Clair for the Magic. And Dimitriev's going to hold on to the 5-second violation.
Good shooting by the Magic players there. I think what really saved Dimitrov there was that crossbar. I mean, for the player, that really sucks, but for the goalie, that might be their best friend.
We saw Courtney Kenyon getting in the offensive play. The Magic really like to get the D involved in the play. She had a good scoring opportunity.
Good move.
There's a quick shot by Ockman. Norman to Federley. Federley walking across. Lost it. And the Angels break out. Here's Farkas in a race for the ring with Federley. Great job by Federley to get back and take away the ring from Farkas.
You just see these defense players digging real deep, trying to win every single little battle. We're seeing a lot of one-on-ones. The defense are handling them very well.
Federley really had to open up the wheels there. She was 3 steps behind Farkas, and before you knew it, she was caught up and taking the ring away from her. Offensive free pass here for the Angels. Basic with it now. Basic to Rock. Rock with a nifty move and a dish. Sydney Bass with it now for the Magic. Bass moving up quickly. And we get a whistle.
The Magic are doing really well at using their high forward and picking up that pass, getting ready for that slingshot to the low forward, breaking up the ice. I think that's really what's going to help them out in this game, is continuing to pick up that pass and hitting that low forward coming up the ice for a breakaway.
Center free pass for the Magic, the default pass. Craker with it now, looking. Back to her partner, Lavalley. Lavalley with it now. Lavalley's going to challenge. Getting inside the zone. Lavalley still with it, but the Angels turn it over, and Briette has it outside the zone for that high pass. Up to Basic. Basic to Gittens. And a goal! So quickly the transition, and the Angels tie it up at 1.
What a beautiful goal we see there. She really pulled the defense off to the side, shot back to the opposite post, and that was a beautiful goal. Way to finish.
Beautiful far side goal here. Pulls that goalie all the way over to the post. Sees a little bit of net, shoots.
The ring was to Dimitrov. Dimitrov with a great high toss. And the ring is quickly into the Magic zone. Cindy Bass with it now, turning and firing it up the ice. Into the neutral zone where the Angels take over. Throwing back in deep. Rowland on it now in the corner. Rowland with it. Cross ice pass. Bounces off Stephanie skates and behind the net.
Nice try by the Angels there again.
St. Clair up now to Kenyon. Kenyon with it. Great cross ice pass to Cantelup, but just missed it. Now here come the Angels again. A lot of neutral zone back and forth now. Here's St. Clair for the Magic. Dumps it off on the wall. There's going to be a challenge for the ring. Cantelup with it now for the Magic. Cantelup over to Kenyon. Kenyon going right in now. challenging the triangle. Good defense by the Angels. Nowhere to shoot. Now Halliday with it for the Angels. One move and out. Quick pass over the line, and Farkas has it for the Angels, taking it in the neutral zone. Farkas to Sinclair.
Good pressure by Blue there along the boards to really turn that ring over and get a goalie ring, hoping for a good goalie breakout here and make it all the way down the ice.
Friesen with a high toss, but it's lost to the Angels. Angels controlling. Now there's a battle for it, and the Magic turn it over. Fennerly again. Fennerly up to Norman. Farkas with it, but she took it over both sides of the blue line, and there's a whistle.
These goalies seem to be throwing them really high. It's pretty risky. I see the idea. You want to get out of your zone really quickly, but it can be quite risky. There's more players up ice. If you get it down low into a corner, your defense has a little bit of a better chance of getting it out of your zone.
There's a default pass to Fennerly on the wall. Fennerly walks the line. Looks like she's going to challenge Dimitrioff on the corner, but chooses to hang on to it. There's a nice stick check there by the Angels, and the Angels are away with it. Farkas helping out in the offensive zone. Challenge for the ring along the wall, and there's a quick whistle.
Once again, we have a two-line pass there. One player touched on both sides of the blue line, which isn't allowed. You got to pass it 20 of your teammates and create open ice. That's why it's hard when the players are clustered along the blue line. It makes it tough to get those.
Rock with the default pass over to Basic. Basic drops it to Rock, and a shot just wide of the net. And we have a goalie ring. Looks like the Angels violated the crease. Friesen looking for the toss now. Throws it to the corner. Battle there, but Basic comes up with it for the Angels. Now she's challenging the triangle and a quick shot. Great glove save by Friesen. The ring bounces to the corner, and the Magic are away with it. Great play there by Rock, fighting for the ring up top for the Angels. And a quick shot.
Beautiful shot blocking by the Magic defense here. Really helping their goalie out.
Angels here really need to tone down their shots. They're hitting a lot high and wide, and all they need to do is look at the mesh and hopefully find some net here.
Steffanju throws a default pass over to Roland. Roland looking for an opening now. Roland circling around in front of the net, gaining some speed. Tries to shoot, but it's quickly blocked there by the Magic D. That was Hislop with a good block shot. Now Steffanju again blocked in front. Magic doing a good job blocking any shot that's coming from the outside of the triangle. Now Collins throws it over to Rollins, and a shot and a goal!
Nice shot there. That was definitely going for the reset. Goalie might have got confused thinking that the reset was coming, but turns out it was a goal. 5-hole, I believe.
I didn't even see that one. That one sneaked right in.
I think that one went 5-hole.
Oh yeah, going for a reset.
Nice shot. Way to find the net there.
So the Angels take the lead, 2-1 with 4 minutes left in the first period. There's a quick pass.
Oh!
Beautiful goal!
Smart play by the Magic, right off the free pass. Send it deep down to their player right in front of the net. Angels didn't even see her there.
Just a phenomenal pass by Kenyon to get it to Hoffman, who made no mistake putting it roof on Dimitrioff to tie this game up at 2.
She had all day. And then she goes top Ched on her backhand. That was sick.
Beautiful. Look at this. One fake move gets her down. Top corner.
That's what we call sick hands.
There you go.
Angels controlling down low now. That's Clark with it. Winding around. Throws it in front to Farkas. Couldn't quite find the handle. Yorski now with a shot for a reset. Bass picks it up for the Magic and winds her way up the neutral zone. There's the long slingshot pass to Norman. Norman controls and throws it in, but Farkas is able to find the ring quickly for the Angels. Farkas now winding around the net, being challenged. 1-on-2 on 3-on for the Magic. Farkas strong and throws it out. Just stops before the other blue line, and Yorski's able to dump it in. We get a whistle. It must have just crossed the line when Yorski tried to get it into the zone.
Good wheels by Farkas coming out of her own end. She battled off 3 Magic players and made it down the ice. 2 bad player went over the blue line, both sides, but that's okay. I think they'll get possession back.
Free pass for the Magic. Breaker over to Penning, and Penning quickly throws it in. Halliday with it now behind her net. The Magic 1-on-2 on again. Trying to, forechecking hard, trying to stop the ring from coming out. There's a high pass to Basic. Basic throws it in. Basic to Rock. Rock has it now. Good pass over to Farkas, but she can't quite make the play.
What a save.
She put everything she had to that save. She fell forward even.
And we get a whistle. Must have been a crease violation by one of the Magic D. Jess, as a defenseman, how do you know where your feet are when you're trying to stop people from coming into the zone? They're crossing into the crease. I see the goalies, or see the D sliding in, and so often there's a count for a crease violation.
You know what, at that point, you want to be obviously higher than the crease, but really, if you go into the crease a little bit, that's fine. As long as you're preventing the girl from taking a shot, getting in front of those shooting lanes, that's really all that counts.
Basic controlling for the Angels. Dumps it to the side, quick shot, just wide. And we get a simultaneous possession and a whistle.
Magic
Goalie
D
ring.
there are playing a really aggressive triangle, making it hard for the Angel girls to come in and attack that triangle, get into the hot spot.
Gittins with the ring now, taking it around the net, round the referee. Circling up high. Quick pass low to Basic. Basic just missed it, but controls the ring on the wall. Basic with it now. Basic turns, looks for an opening, looking for that backside pass, not quite there. Lavely with a great job in the corner, but we're getting a penalty.
All right, with the game being tied right now, this is where Magic really needs to step it up. They need to capitalize on this power play, use it to their advantage, and hopefully squeak one in right before the period ends.
That'll be huge going into the next period as well, coming up with the goal ahead. That'll be huge for them.
Nice job by Lavely in the corner there, basically drawing the penalty. Her strength, maintaining the ring possession, forced that penalty. Now Federley with it in front of the net. Slides it, and Dimitrov makes an easy save. Dimitrov with that high toss. Hopkins gets it out. And we get a whistle on the wall and a goalie ring.
That's the new move it or lose it rule that's just starting to come into play into Ringette. You get caught on the boards, you got to move that ring. If you're not moving that ring,
Dimitrov dishes to the side. Baudry throws it up. It's rolling, but turned over, and Achman has it. Achman's throwing it in, and here's Norman on a breakaway. Shoots, scores! Beautiful goal by Norman.
Wow, backhand beauty where Mama keeps the cookies.
Gorgeous. Did you see that speed she had come in?
Wow, that was a beautiful
right
play.
Up into her net.
She fed that ring perfect right up the ice.
Right to where she was skating. She picks up that ring, comes in. Look at that speed.
Fake forehand.
Fake forehand.
Backhand. Bar south.
Woo-wee.
Beauty.
The Magic seem to be able to hit that long pass. That's about the second or third or possibly even fourth time they've had an odd man rush or a breakaway.
Get another penalty here.
32 seconds left in the first period with the Magic up 3-2, and they're going back on the power play.
We'll see if they can pot another one before the period ends here. 32 seconds, it'll be tight.
Angels really got to stay out of the box here. It's going to kill them if they're in there.
Quick free pass to Kraker. Kraker's looking for someone to give it to, throws it in. Nice play by Shortbridge to stop that pass from coming across. Meyer with it now for the Magic. Meyer moving across. Briette playing tough on the stick and gets it out. Briette throws it over to Shortridge. 10 seconds now. Shortridge throws it in the zone. Clark is on it for the Angels. Clark takes it around the net. 4 seconds left. A quick shot. And that's the end of the first period of play with the Magic ahead. 3-2. Down to Mike.
Thank you very much, Dan Simcoe. My family used to own a cottage on Lake Simcoe, but that's a story for another day. Welcome back. A huge goal for the Manitoba Magic with 44.2 seconds left in the first half. They take the lead 3-2 going into the small break that we're going to have here. We're going to talk to the coaches momentarily. And just to give you an idea of how loud it is here in the arena, someone brought an actual tuba. A real tuba. So we'll see how instrumental that is to someone's victory here today. As we go to break, you're watching the 2017 Manitoba Ringette AA Voyageur Tournament on Shaw TV. It's bonkers in here. Come on back.
I'm Maria Funston, the Administrative Assistant for Winnipeg Shaw Customer Care. You're watching Shaw TV Channel 9.
The series finale of Go Winnipeg, February 11th on Shaw TV. Here with Kristen Farkas now, the head coach of the U14 AA Bonnie Vital Angels. Kristen, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Thank you for joining us. Tell us, the viewers, what kind of your journey was to the gold medal game today.
We played 4 games in the round robin. We came out on top in all 4 of them. We played all the teams actually except for the Magic, who were playing in the final today. We played the Wild, Buffalo Plains, Flames, and Zone 5.
So when you look at the makeup of your team, what kind of stands out to you? What's the biggest strengths of your squad?
I think the biggest strengths is that we are, as a whole, a good, solid team. We don't have any superstars. We don't have any super weak links. We have solid goaltending, and every girl gives it their everything in every game. So
when we take a look at things like off the ice, so maybe it's an off day, maybe your team's waiting to play their next game, or they're on the road, do these girls really mesh well together personality-wise off the ice?
They do. I mean, you're talking about a group of 12 and 13-year-old girls, so obviously we have different personalities, but they all do get along well. They all hang out together outside of the arenas. They all are texting each other constantly, and yeah, no, they're a great group of girls.
Best of luck today.
Thank you so much.
There's Kristen Farkas, head coach of the U14 AA Bonnie Vital Angels. All right, and here now with Stephanie Holden, one of the coaches from the Manitoba Magic. Stephanie, tell us and the viewers what your journey to this gold medal game has been like this weekend.
It's been kind of a rough season for us. We've been working really hard and just haven't been getting results. And then this tournament, it's like all the puzzle pieces just started coming together. And each game we've been getting a little bit better and working a little bit harder. And now we're in the gold medal game and pretty excited for that.
So in those details, what would you say are the biggest strengths of your team?
Heart and the ability to not give up in the face of adversity, because a lot of girls, especially at this age, can get down on themselves if things aren't going their way right off the hop, and our group doesn't do that anymore, which is great.
That's great. That was my next question. You know, U14, these girls are still very young. Yeah. So even off the ice, are you teaching them things like discipline and focus?
Well, we hope so, just by kind of being role models ourselves, and we've been through this all, so we know what we liked when our coaches taught us, and we just try to bring that and a little bit extra to these girls.
Perfect. Thanks very much for your time.
No problem.
There's Stephanie Holden from the Manitoba Magic. More action to come.
Ever watch TV and said to yourself, I could do that? Well, you can. As part of its community access programming, Shaw TV is looking for volunteer-run, community-produced short segments and shows. Create your own program, your ideas, your vision, on television. Bring us your proposal, sell us on it, and we'll train you and your crew, providing the professional equipment you need to make your ideas reality for free. Everyone is welcome. Get involved in making your own community program See where it takes you.
Welcome back to the U14 double.
Sorry. Penalty call here.
Oh, they're calling too many men on the ice. Angels should have started the period with 1 in the box. And they had 5 out on the ice.
Quick discussion here between the referees to determine whether they're going to penalize the Angels or not.
I'd say that's a pretty fair call. I mean, the whistle blew. We're 5 seconds into the period already, and they started off with 5 on the ice. We're getting a little bit heated here during this discussion.
This is a penalty you just shouldn't be taking. This is unnecessary. You got to count, right? Just got to count how many players you got on the bench.
The referees are going to skate over and have a small discussion with the Angels coaches.
This will be a huge opportunity for the Magic here to capitalize if they get that 3-on-2, which are huge in this game. It's a pretty risky penalty to take to cause a 3-on-2, but when you do have those, you should be scoring almost every time.
This is going to be a real interesting decision here to see if they are going to penalize them. There is a certain, I know in hockey, there is a certain responsibility for the referees and the linesmen to make sure they are the correct number of players on the ice before the puck is dropped. I'm not sure if that same obligation is for the Ringette referees or not.
I'll be surprised if they don't make this call. It's pretty obvious. We're 5 seconds in already.
I'm not sure that there should be much of a discussion here. They had possession, they played the ring. Fair penalty if you ask me.
It looks like they're not going to make the call.
I'd love to hear the reasoning why.
Now the referees are over talking with the Magic coaches for a minute as they discuss what they are going to do here and whether or not they are going to put the Angels down on a 3-on-2 situation for 1:23.
No penalty.
It's going to be interesting to see how these teams come from this big void in this game. Sometimes a lull in a game like this can really affect your play.
These refs might have to make up for that call there. They might be giving the Angels another penalty in the near future just to make up.
I think they owe Magic one at this point.
Absolutely, they do.
All right, we're ready to go. Here's a center free pass. Lavalley for the Magic, throws it in deep. Cantala controlling, going to challenge the triangle, dishes to the side. St. Clair can't quite find the handle. St. Clair controls along the wall. Coming across the top, looking for a shot. Now St. Clair taking it around the net. St. Clair still with it now. Drop for Smith. They lose the handle, and the Angels are able to get it out of the zone. Basic with it now along the wall. Loses it, but it's back in. There's a battle here, and we're getting another penalty on the Magic, I believe.
And I wonder if this is the payback penalty.
Yeah, it must be.
Throwing Magic a bone here.
Looks like there was some body contact along the wall there right beneath us, and that's what the penalty was for. So a little 4-on-4 action here for 49 seconds, and the Angels will take the free pass in the Magic zone. Collins over to Stefanchuk on the wall. Stefanchuk takes the ring around the net. Being challenged there by Kenyon. Stefanchuk still with the ring, winding around now, looking for a place to put it. Gets a shot off, just wide. No reset on the shot clock. And the Angels get it back. Collins throws it blindly.
A little safe here, only putting 2 forwards in the zone.
I was just going to mention that as well. I'm surprised that the Angels didn't have a third player going into the zone to play offense for a bit.
There was a quick breakout, but the ring ended up in the goal crease to Dimitrov. Dimitrov plays it up to RD, and it's quickly into the neutral zone. Kenyon there challenging right at the blue line. Now Bass with it. Tried to get it over to Kenyon, but it bounced off a skate, and the ring was loose in front. Achman throws it into Federley. Federley, one-on-one. Able to go around Baudry in a quick shot. Great save by Dimitrov.
Beautiful save by Dimitrov. She was completely out of position position, got her stick in the way, and got that ring.
Federley, when she's one-on-one, is almost always going to get to the net. She finds a way.
Good work on the defense as well. She really played tough and didn't back into her goaltender, and that saved them a goal.
So the Magic with the ring in the offensive zone. Drop to Weibel. Weibel with a quick shot. Challenge for the ring. Weibel and Shortridge battling for the ring. Shortridge comes up with it. Weibel with it, throws it across. There's a quick shot. Julia Penning was in for the Magic there. Rings quickly out, bounces off a skate and back into the zone. Another penalty coming up. This time it's going to be the Angels who are getting penalized for a hook.
There's been a lot of calls already this period. It's only been 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and we've already had how many penalties now? 2 or 3? Wow. So make or break a game. Having a game with shorthanded players the whole time is really tough.
Schwartracki with the free pass for the Magic. Throws it over on the wall to Dimitrov with it. Drops it. The Angels able to get it out of the zone. This is Smith winding her way in her own zone, looking for someone to give the ring to. Battle along the Ringette line there for the ring. And ends up to Dimitrov. Dimitrov now just dishes behind the net, and the Angels bring it out. Lavalley with the ring, but takes it over both sides of the blue line. And it looks like the Angels will get possession.
Passing is so crucial in the game of Ringette. If you can't pass your own player and keep possession, you're not going to win the game. We're seeing a lot of passes being missed or passes being thrown into players that aren't their own team. Just can't be doing that.
And a lot of that comes from communication as well. You really need to be loud on the ice. Let each player know where you are and pick up those passes. That'll be key.
Gittins with the default pass to Rock. Rock taking it around the net. This is Sarah Rock winding her around. Cuts inside, loses control of the ring, but stabs to find it back. Bass with it now for the Magic. Bass, D to Kenyon. Kenyon up to Auckland. Auckland turns, it hits TJ Gittins' stick and bounces off. Now Kenyon in quickly with a shot. Dimitrov controls for the Angels. High toss, going to be a challenge for the ring. Quickly out. Another penalty coming up. Magic are getting another tripping penalty.
This game has got to be tough for these girls. A lot of these penalties being called, leaving them short-handed. It's always tough playing with only 4 on the ice.
So Kenyon goes to the box for tripping, and we're 4-on-4, and the Angels have a offensive free pass. Rock over to Gittins on the default pass. Gittins takes it across the top of the circle. Winding around now. Protecting that ring. Looking for the pick. Quick shot over the net. Halliday was setting up a pick there, but it never quite materialized. Rock with it now. Cuts inside with a low walk. Brock with a shot and a goal!
You know, I think Friesen thought that she was going to be shooting a little sooner. She went down pretty early. Lots of patience there. She got that ring into the net.
Great play, great individual play there by Rock, taking her right on that low walk, right across, making the goalie make her move.
Look at that patience. She just walks right around those defense, keeps her head up the whole time, finds the back of the net. That's a great shot, great patience on her part.
Now the ring is along the wall, and we get a whistle and a goalie ring. Dimitrov drops it, and the Angels are able to get it out of the zone quickly. This is basic now.
Another penalty.
Now the Angels are getting one.
These penalty box operators are getting quite the workout opening and closing those doors.
That's number 57, Reed Stefanchuk, getting an interference penalty at 15-18, and will be 4-on-4 again. Magic with the center free pass. Hislop over to Lavalley. Lavalley takes her time. Cross ice. Finds Meyer. Meyer takes it over both sides, and we get a whistle.
Good pressure by the Angels there. Really push her over that line, cause a turnover, and get possession at center ice. Hopefully they can create something while being 4-on-4 here.
Bass and Craker come out for the Magic. Center free pass for the Angels. There's a nice pass up the middle of the ice. Battle for the ring down low. That's Rowland. Battling Sinclair for the ring. Rowland steals.
Beautiful back checking.
Quick shot. Rowland on Sinclair again. Sinclair trying to get out of her own zone for the Magic. Sinclair winding up now. There's a hard pass. Hit Meyer with it. Thrown in. Sinclair looking for the return pass. There's a challenge for the ring. Things are getting really physical now. Rings along the wall and just bounces out of the zone. And we get a whistle. I think it went over both sides again.
Yeah, you can see these girls are getting really physical. They're playing a little bit emotionally. That's a tough thing to do in Ringette. If you bring your emotions into it, you're going to be taking some silly penalties.
Absolutely, and I think that's the last thing both of these teams need is to be taking these penalties. They need full control, and they're full players out there to gain control of this game and really bring home the medal here.
And it looks like Angels actually did get a penalty off that one too, so they're going to be playing pretty short 3-on-2 against them. It's tough for them to come back from that. 3-on-2s are really exhausting to play, especially since they've been in the penalty box since the start of this period.
So the Magic with a huge opportunity here in this tied game with a 3-on-2 for 1 minute and 8 seconds. And they score!
You know, I think that one might have actually gone off the defense stick.
Just a really quick shot. Caught Dimitrov a little unaware where it came from. We'll see on the replay here, I'm sure, shortly.
It did. Yep, it did bounce a little bit off that defense stick. That's heartbreaking.
Real bad break there for the Angels. See if they can come back with it with 14 minutes left in the second period and down by 1 goal. We've got a whistle here.
Just as Jess said before, 3-on-2s are very exhausting, but when you capitalize on those opportunities, you really get a big energy boost. So I think that's exactly what the Magic needed here, is that energy boost and just keep the pedal on the gas.
Auckman over to Federley. Federley driving and drops back for Auckman. Battle for the ring, and I think Auckman just touched the crease, and Dimitrov has it. Dimitrov dishes behind the net. Loss of control. Beaudry and Auckman fighting for it, and we get a whistle and goalie ring again. Dimitrov looking for a place to put the ring. Drops it behind the net. Beaudry with it now, coming up the wall.
Oh,
that's
no.
Taylor Norman with a nice play.
In front of her own net. Those are really
Now
risky
Farkas
passes.
with it, moving side to side. Good hard pass up the middle of the ice, but Lavalley picks it up for the Magic and turns it over. Farkas looks to change and then changes her mind. Back come the Angels in transition. Yorski throws it blindly and Federley picks it off. Federley up the ice now to Norman. Norman looking with a quick shot just wide. Auckman picks up the ring in the corner for the Magic. Goes through the D and a quick shot. Good save by Dimitrov, and she hangs on. Dimitrov with a high toss. Quickly out of the zone now. This is Yorski. Yorski doing a good job. Kenyon with it now for the Magic. Kenyon throws it across to Bass. Bass coming across the ice in the neutral zone, looking to give it back to Kenyon. Kenyon's got it now, and she's going in. 1-on-1 with the D. Quick shot just wide. Federley picks it up in the corner. Goes through the D. Quick shot. Good save.
All right, the Angels are going to have to reset here. It's gotten a little bit scrambly in front of their own net. Just just need to calm it down the game a little bit.
Rings in the corner, pops out, and the Angels pick it up. Throwing it deep. Gittens now with it. Gittens waits. Rock comes with it. Rock challenging hard. Moving around. Oh, another penalty coming up to the Magic. Gittens with it now, trying to get 4 in. Gittens over to Rock. The goalie's out for the Angels, and the Angels are 4 in. Gittens down low for Basic, but Weibel steals it, and we get a whistle. Looks like we've got a roughing penalty. And Sidney Bass is going to go to the box here with 11:44 left in the second period. The Magic up by 1 goal in this gold medal final.
I think this next shift here is going to be a game changer for the Angels. If they can pot one, they'll be rolling.
Gittens, Basic, and Collins out here on the power play for the Angels. This is Basic with it, taking it deep around the net. Breaker looks to challenge. Sinclair up high now. Basics to Gittens, off a skate, and Gittens controls. Gittens now. Really being strong on the ring, being challenged by Sinclair, but hanging onto that ring in a quick shot. Friesen with a nice save. Friesen throws it into the corner, but Basic steals it. Basic in front. Oh, what a shot and save. Collins with a quick shot, but Friesen took it away. Now Gittens with it. Loses it to Sinclair. Sinclair going hard up the wall, being challenged by Basic. Basic turns it over. Now Gittens with it. Gittens and Basic. And we got a simultaneous possession, and it's going to go to the Magic on that.
This ring is just bouncing back and forth, check after check, and they can't get it out of their zone. Hopefully this is the chance.
Friesen with the high toss to Sinclair. Sinclair throws it out, but it's picked off by the Angels, and the Angels are away again. This is Gittens now through the triangle.
The Angels are playing a really great defensive game here. And you know what? They're starting it right from the offensive zone. They're getting on the ring. They're getting on the players. They're picking the ring off at the neutral zone. They're getting it right back into Magic.
So we've got a rare defensive free pass for the Magic. Still 52 seconds left in the power play for the Angels. Hislop fires it deep, and it's just going to get over the center red line. But
wow.
And we have another.
Oh, goal. That was a beautiful play, though.
Great play, but we had a crease violation, so it'll be goalie ring and no goal.
Beautiful cross crease pass right to her open player. Open net. Gorgeous.
Now the Angels have a defensive free pass. Fired all the way down the ice for Stefanchuk. Stefanchuk throws it in the middle. Lavalley picks it off. Up to Weibel. Weibel looking for Kanaluk. Kanaluk in the zone. Can't quite make the play. And back come the Angels. Cross ice pass for Stefanchuk. Right on the stick of Stefanchuk. She throws it up. And there's a quick shot just wide. Halliday just missed.
You see these girls really using their heads, hey? So their players are coming in really fast. They're giving that right to open ice so their girl can skate right into it, full speed.
I think the only thing the Angels are lacking here is taking that 1 extra second and using the patience that they have and making a fake on the goalie and finding the net. They're just taking that quick shot right away, and it's not really working for them right now.
Basic Rock and Gittens out here for the offensive free pass with 10 seconds left in the power play. This is Basic taking it around the net. Looking for somewhere to put the ring. Kenyon challenging Basic now with a quick stick check, and Kenyon steals it. Kenyon now with it. Looking for Federley. Oh, almost across the blue line. And she did go back and forth. She throws it away, and the Angels will get possession.
That's why you want to really get rid of that ring as soon as you can. If you get too close to that blue line, it's just really risky. You can get pushed over the blue line. You can forget where the blue line is, go right over it, and then you lose possession.
Rock over to Gittens on the offensive free pass. Gittens slowly winding in front of the net, protecting the ring, keeping it inside the ringette line. Gittens goes behind the net. There's a pass to Rock. Rock can't quite find the handle. Gittens has it again. Keeps it inside the zone. There's a good play by Basics. Now Bass with it. Oh, Bass was taken down by Basic, and I think the Angels are getting a penalty.
Another penalty.
This game's going to come down to who's going to have the better head game. Both teams are taking a lot of penalties, so whichever team can can keep their head focused on playing the game and focus on their game plan, I think it's going to be the team that's going to come out with the win.
Absolutely, and I think they really need to slow it down. Not necessarily their speed, but the way they think about the passes that they're making. They're just working so hard, getting the ring and throwing it away, and that's the last thing you need to be doing right now.
This is Penning now, looking for Federle. Can't quite find the handle. That's Shortridge in the corner. And we get a whistle, and the Magic are going to retain possession. Ackman with the offensive free pass for the Magic. Throws it over to Federle. Federle coming off the wall, right through the triangle, looking for a shot. There's a shot and a goal!
Wow,
Federle again.
Patience.
That's the patience we're looking for when you have the ring. Make that first move, get that goalie down, make her commit, and then just fire it in the net.
That was tough for the Angels defense there. She walked right around them, right through them, pulled Dimitri off, and just made that quick shot.
And it looks like the Angels are taking a timeout. Federle has been a one-player wrecking crew through this tournament.
Makes one move.
Wow, all the way around all three of the Angels defense there.
Fires it. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful goal by Federle, just individual effort. She's really shown both sides of the game today. She's done individual efforts, moved the goalie, scored on her own, but I've been just impressed with her passing. That backside post on that first goal, what a beautiful goal. Had brought the player over, brought the goalie over, and just fired to the backside post.
Absolutely, and I think that's what we call a player that sees the whole ice. A lot of the times you see some of the players have tunnel vision and they don't really see all the players out to the side, but she definitely sees the whole ice, can find each player on the ice, and she can also find the back of the net herself.
She's also got the complete game. Farkas had about 3 strides on her, looking like it was going to be a breakaway. Federle took 3 strides and caught up to her and took the ring.
Absolutely.
What a game by her.
Looks like Angels have switched out their goalie.
We now have Tay Baldwin in net for the Angels. 5-3, down by 2 with 8:45 left. This is Farkas with the ring now. The Angels looking to put some pressure on the Magic. Looks like we're getting another penalty.
With another penalty coming up here, I think the Magic really need to capitalize and get some quick shots on Tay Baldwin here. She's fresh legs, 8 minutes left in the game, and if they can get a quick shot on her, maybe a quick goal, I think this game might be theirs.
This has been really tough for the Angels. A lot of these penalties are so close and so fine. There's just a little bit of a touch and the Magic girl goes down and then the arm goes up of the referee. I'm sure they got to be feeling frustrated by that by now. This is Swartaki with a quick shot. Baldwin with a great save, coming in the game cold. Now the Angels control, trying to get it out of their own zone. This is Rock with it now, turns, spins, and gets it out of the zone, but Weibel is right there. Big collision in Ringette line, quickly back to Weibel. Weibel with a shot, Baldwin with another save.
Beautiful ring movement in the offensive zone for the Magic.
Swartaki with it now, and we've got a whistle and a goalie ring. Looks like the Magic must have touched the crease there. Baldwin with a high throw. Angels pick it up. Now they're coming in transition. Looks like we got a breakaway. Collins, shot, hit the goal post.
I think that one actually went through 5-hole and then hit the post. Wow.
Now it's Rock. Angels trying to put on some pressure now. Rock right through. There's a pass. Oh, looks like she had the shot had she wanted it, but she won too many passes. Lavalley for the Magic. Up to Meyer. Meyer still with it. Meyer's looking for Swartaki. Lavalley in now for the Magic. Quick shot. Halliday another save.
You can just tell by the speed of this game, it's really intensified. Got 7 minutes left in the game, it's coming to crunch time.
Another shot on Baldwin. Baldwin is really standing up for the Angels after coming in cold. About 5 shots already in about 90 seconds time. There's a big giveaway. But Smith was over both sides of the line.
Wow, the Angels are really lucky that one actually went over both sides. That could have been a really terrible mistake. That was gonna be a breakaway for sure.
Great read by the blue there. She really fell for the... She didn't go towards her player that she was covering. She stepped up, picked up that pass, and just turns out it was over both sides.
The crowd is really cheering on both teams here now as we get down to 7 minutes left in this gold medal final. Farkas with the ring now for the Angels, challenging the triangle. Great little check by Kenyon. Kenyon fighting for the ring and coming up with it. Now it's Rollins with it. Through the triangle and a quick shot just wide. Roland with it again. Picked up by Kenyon in front. Kenyon with it. Holds, waits, takes her time, cross-ice pass. Looks like that one's going to be picked off by Basic. He'll throw it over the line. And a quick shot by the Angels.
Nice save by Friesen.
Good save by Friesen.
Great save.
She's really been standing tall during this second half of the game. Kenyon now. Throws it for Smith, and Smith dumps it into the offensive zone. Kanaluk after it. Kanaluk battling Halliday in the corner.
We have another penalty coming up.
And we get a whistle.
Hooking penalty. Not sure who that one was against. Believe the Angels.
Looks like Kanaluk is going to get one for hooking for the Magic. I should mention there's one place in Southdale at the arena that we can't really see, and that's where that penalty took place, right along the wall, just at the far end. That was a Magic penalty. Angels quickly into the zone. Rock battling there, comes up with it. Inside the net, quick shot by Yorski.
Wow, very close. The Angels can capitalize on this one. You know what? I think they're going to give Magic a run for their money.
Absolutely, I agree. They've really turned it up in these last couple minutes of the game, and I think if they play a well-fought 5 last minutes, they might take it to them.
Rock over to Collins. On the power play here, the Angels. Collins winding around. Collins looking for a place to put the ring, and it's lost, and Federle has it again. Federle bounces it off the wall, looking for Ackman, but can't find her. Collins with the ring, gives it to Rock. Sorry, that's Yorski coming through there, not Rock. Yorski with it again, throws it in front for Collins. And we have a crease violation there by Penning, and the Angels are going to get the offensive free pass.
I think what's really going to make or break this opportunity is that the Angels really need to set something up, pull the Magic's defense, and get into their zone. Right now, they're just cycling around them, and I don't think it's doing them much good.
Gittins over to Farkas on the free pass. Farkas trying to see if she can walk down low. Controlling on the outside now, coming around. Right at the top, through 3 players, but can't get it off her stick. And Weibel with a great job. Another penalty coming up. We'll see who gets control. It's out. It looks like this penalty's going to the Angels. Angels get control, and there's the whistle. Another hooking penalty.
Wow, I think we've played more of this game in the box than we have actually with 5 on the ice. Been shorthanded majority of this game.
That's Abby Farkas getting called 2 minutes for hooking. The Magic will take the center free pass with 4:51 left in the game and a 2-goal lead. That's Lavely over to her partner, Hislop. Back over, look for the reverse. Sarah Rock intercepts for the Angels in her own zone. Throws it out. This is Clark now. Clark along the wall for the Angels. Spins. Still with it, throws it in deep. Sarah Rock with it now behind the net. Looking in front. We are 4-on-4 right now as Sarah Rock winds around the top. Gets a shot off. Just wide. Clark picks it up for the Angels. Circling around hard. Quick shot. Good save by Friesen. Hislop with it now for the Magic, firing it deep.
Again,
Never
Angels
quite got
playing
out.
pretty safe with having a penalty. They only had 2 forwards in the zone. I'm not sure if their defense was a little too afraid or if that's just a game
This
plan.
is Madison Briette with it now in on the 4-on-4. Drops it off to Rock. Rock cuts through and a shot over the net. Briette picks it up again. Briette winding around, getting a chance on offense here inside the zone. Lost. And St. Clair throws it out. Briette with it on her stick again. Looking, throwing it in deep. There's going to be a challenge for the ring here. That's Lavely on another penalty coming up. This time Sarah Rock for body.
It's really tough to give that second player a penalty as soon as you already have one in the box, because a 3-on-2 is a huge advantage to the other team, and I think personally it's got to be a pretty good call to make that.
Yeah, and it's really tough to play a 3-on-2. It really drains your energy. And this period has been showing to be an exhausting period, so that's definitely not a penalty they needed to have at this moment.
Things are looking really good for the Magic here. They're on a 3-on-2 with 3:24 left in the game and a 2-goal lead. This is St. Clair with it now, just holding on to it. Over to Schwartacki in front of the net. Back to St. Clair for a quick shot.
Beautiful save.
And Baldwin with a nice save. We've got a goalie ring. I think St. Clair just touched the crease there, and it's going to go back to Baldwin on the goalie ring. Baldwin holding, throws behind the net. Angels are able to quickly clear the zone. That's Collins challenging there, but it's back in, and Schwartacki's got it for the Magic. Schwartacki throws it in front. And we've got a crease violation.
Great play by the defense, really hustling over to that post, preventing that player from getting a shot off.
Baldwin holding, now tosses to the side. And it pops right out of the zone and just gets across the blue line almost. Kenyon now with it, being challenged by Collins. Thrown in deep. Now Yorski with a quick shot, but Friesen an easy save. Friesen for the Magic. Finds St. Clair. St. Clair moving. Nice moves to get it out of her own zone. There's the pass into the neutral zone over to Kenyon. Kenyon misses the pass, but picks it up. Spins around. Tries to get it off. And is able to find Bass. Still in the neutral zone. Now it's in the offensive zone. This is Schwartacki with it. Winding and going in. One move. Quick shot. Good save by Baldwin. Baldwin with the high toss. Manages to keep it in the zone. Battle along the wall for the ring. And we get a whistle, and it'll be Angels possession.
Ever since Baldwin went in, she's been a brick wall there for the Angels. Nothing's gone in on her. She's playing a really strong game.
Yeah, it's just what the Angels needed right in this moment.
Only 1 minute, 45 seconds left in this game. The Magic are up by 2. They take over possession. It's Federle again. Federle to Norman. 2-on-1 to Hoffman. She just can't find handle. There's the shot. And a good save by Baldwin.
Again, that was a crease violation, but that one was saved again. You know what? She was down on the ice. She got her stick in the way. She's really pulling through for the Angels right now.
Baldwin tosses it to the corner. Battle for the ring along the wall. Federle comes up with it, and another penalty, this time to the Magic.
You know what? I wouldn't count the Angels out quite yet. There still is 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's a lot of time to get 2 goals, especially since they're up right now. They've got they're on a power play. I think this is the time that they'll get it.
So the Angels with a center free pass here. 1 minute, 26 seconds left, and a power play. They throw it in deep. Stefan Chu into the corner looking for the ring. Battling there with Craker. 4 players in there, and out comes Federle with the ring. Federle over to Penning. Bounces back to Federle, and she dumps it in the zone. On the wall now for it. That's Shortridge with the ring now. She's going hard around the net. Time is running out, only 1 minute left. Shortridge with it now for the Angels. Throws it deep, but it's 2 lines, and they're going to have to wait. Hislop for the Magic, throws it deep, right on Federle's stick. The passing of the Magic has been stick to stick all game. Now Farkas and Ackman battle for it. Shortridge picks it up in the neutral zone. Strong on the stick, but Federle takes it away from her and regains possession. What a game by Federle. Every time you look, she's there, taking the ring away with strength, battling in the corner, catching breakaways, passing, and shooting. She's been doing it all game long.
Being really aggressive in that neutral zone caused that turnover.
Hislop over to Lavalley. The Magic content to slow it down now with only 25 seconds left and a 2-goal lead.
Here's the opportunity the Angels
Here
need.
comes an opportunity for the Angels. It's Rock in alone.
There
and
it
a goal!
Like I said, don't count the Angels out quite yet.
14.2 seconds left. Let's see if they can do it.
We'll see. You know what? It might be kind of tight, but if they pull a Hail Mary, this might work out.
I think Magic's really going to take the opportunity to just control the ring in the neutral zone. Beauty feed up to 10 there, backhand and bar down.
Only 10 seconds left now as the Magic take control in their own zone, content to run out the clock. They've got control, and it looks like the Magic are going to win the U14 AA gold medal at the Voyageur tournament. And the Magic are so excited. They've just had a great January so far, capped off by this tremendous win at the Voyageur tournament. And we're going to go back down to Mike. You've been watching the U14 AA gold medal final from the Voyageur tournament.
Thank you very much, Dan. What a thrilling finish. The Manitoba Magic hang on for a 5-4 victory here at the Southdale Community Center in Winnipeg. We are going to go to break right now, but coming up on the other side, we'll have an interview with the MVP of today's game, as well as one of the coaches from the Manitoba Magic. The Manitoba Magic are the U14 AA gold medal winners. We'll be back in just a moment. Shaw TV proudly presents Hurry Hard, the Manitoba Curling Show. Join us for in-depth coverage and analysis on all things curling, including the latest news, upcoming events, as well as feature interviews with some of the most prominent curlers in the province. Kevin Hirschfield hosts Hurry Hard, the Manitoba Curling Show, Fridays at 5 p.m. on Shaw TV. Welcome back. We are joined now by the head coach of the Manitoba Magic, Sam Renoy, and our MVP of today's game, Peyton Friesen. Peyton, you made some really incredible saves down the stretch. What did you think of your performance today?
It was good.
Very good. Soft-spoken, of course. Well, you did play great. But when you take a look at your team's performance, though, is this really what it was made of? Like, this gold medal game showed a lot about your team, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good to know. Now, Sam, over to you. What did you think of today's performance? How would you describe it?
Well, all weekend they've been playing great. Their effort's been great, and they came out today with a lot of heart, and I think that's what won them the game.
A lot of penalties in this game, almost too many. I lost count, I think, at one point. But when something like that happens and it's that type of game, does it really disrupt the flow?
Yeah, you know, it kind of gets frustrating when we have a lot of penalties, but the girls kept calm. So I thought that was really good of them, and they just kept playing their game. So
For sure. So when a game is really hectic like this, because it was very evenly matched, is it tough to kind of calm down the girls on the bench when things are a little intense there?
You know what? They did really good today. Like, I know sometimes they get frustrated, but they handled it well, and they just kept playing their game.
There you go. Any plans to celebrate? You're a gold medal winner.
I don't know.
You'll figure it out tonight. Take it easy. Take it easy tonight. Just enjoy yourself. Thanks very much to the both of you. This has been the 2017 Manitoba Ringette AA Voyageur tournament you've been watching on Shaw TV. For the entire Shaw Mobile crew, I've been your host, Mike Valente. We'll see you next time.
I see.